What's cracking, you fucking bush leaguers?
Welcome to Sunday League Podcast. You know we can talk trash. If you ain't with it, you can fall back. Welcome to Sunday League Podcast, the podcast. Welcome to Sunday League Podcast, the podcast. Welcome to Sunday League Podcast. You know we can talk trash. If you ain't with it, fall back. Welcome to Sunday League Podcast, the podcast. Welcome to Sunday League Podcast, the podcast.
What's cracking, you fucking bush leaguers? Welcome back to SLTP, episode 176. TH!
Tis I once again.
We took a week off.
We did.
We did.
We did.
Yeah.
What'd you do last week?
What do you mean?
Well, I mean, last weekend we had a game. We played, and then I had to dip out after the game on Sunday. We had a softball tournament, and then that was my Sunday. How was your Sunday?
I said, fuck that. I'm not doing this shit by myself. And that's it. That's the honest truth.
Did Bowski finally missed an episode?
Technically, no. Because
How so?
Because 175 is the previous episode, and this is 176.
Missed a week. I'm sorry.
So there you go.
Missed a week.
So if you're gonna get me on a technicality, then I missed a week.
Hey man, you know it seems like
yeah.
though, you know, around this time every year
It gets wonky, yeah. It gets a
we
little
kind of
wonky.
start like, you know, hey, we're gonna take a couple weeks off. I remember, I think the last 2 years it was like that, holidays and just
holidays and circumstances, like life circumstances,
different, different things
shit
around this
happens,
time. Around this time,
Yeah, this time of the year is kind of wonky for this type of stuff, especially for baseball talk. You know, most baseball podcasts kind of surround themselves with MLB talk.
yeah,
And
free
it's like-
agency and
Yeah.
the meetings
And you can only listen to so many interviews of guys saying the same shit over and over again.
yeah, it's
I can't-
definitely true. I can't sit here listening to every damn day free agent rumors that are the same but different.
Yeah,
Like they're the same but
Yeah.
different. Oh, Ohtani's gonna sign today. Ohtani's gonna sign today.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, we got our wires crossed. It's gonna be tomorrow. It's gonna be tomorrow.
yeah, the funny ass shit, man. But
You never know. You never know.
man. But you mentioned that we played last week.
Yeah, we did.
Yeah,
So
good
we were
stuff.
last weekend. What was today? Today is the
26th.
the 26th. So the 19th. That's right. I played my first Sunday League game since the Daddies tournament,
Yes.
and
That's true.
it was with the Gators. The
Nom, nom.
The Rialto
Nom,
Gators
Nom, nom, chompity, chomp.
Montana Baseball League. This the squad that Bowski's been dipping with for a
Rank
minute.
number 99.
You've been dipping with them for a minute.
Yeah, man. They did me a favor. Let me play with them to get prepped for the NABA tournament in Arizona. So I got lucky.
For the NABA World Series. That was in September, wasn't it?
Yeah, man.
And we're already in November. That was already 2 months ago.
2 months ago, bro, and I'm still barely uploading videos to my laptop.
Physically, you're still not recovered either.
I'm sparking rims, baby.
Still sparking rims.
Yeah.
Dealing with the old plantar fasciatica.
I think I have something
Or,
called Haglund's deformity or some shit.
Wow, you're deformed.
Well, it happens due to to how I understand it.
Were you born this way?
No, baby, I was not born this way. So your tendons stretch out and shit, right? So then the bones fill in and try to
Fill the gap.
compensate for that, for that missing space or whatever, which essentially is a bone spur.
I see.
And so,
Now, is this all self-diagnosis?
yes. So I have,
You're Googling the shit out of this?
I have one of two things, and somebody's gonna tell me like you're wrong, but I have either Haglund's deformity, which is basically a bone spur, and your bursa is pressed up against it and is rubbing against your tendon, and everything's just all swollen. There's a bunch of itises going on in there. I have that, or I have only just like a tendon insertion into the heel tendonitis, because it's not on the bottom of my foot, but I do understand that you can have plantar fasciitis or just some form of fasciitis. A bunch of itises going on. you can also have that in the same spot where if you flick me in that part of the heel, I'm going to fall on the floor and die in pain.
That's all it takes. Just a little flick.
Yeah.
Man,
You'll flick me with a little pecker and I'll just.
It's I don't know if it's a sad part or maybe the interesting part of this whole thing is I don't think an actual doctor would be able to diagnose you any better. That's just my opinion.
1,000%.
I don't know.
1,000%.
I don't know if a doctor. I mean, some of the doctors that I've seen for my shoulder shit have all told me different things. Like nobody knows exactly what it is, except the one time that I remember a doctor mentioned subluxation.
Yeah,
my left shoulder
pops out and in. Yeah,
that was the first time I had ever heard that term, and I was like, "No, doctor, you're full of shit. My shoulder's fucked." Like, there's a medical term for fucked, and it's not subluxation. And he was telling me, "No, yeah, subluxation. No, it pops in and out. It's not a big deal. Like, you can get it back in on your own. You might need surgery. You might not." And I was like, "No, that's not what I want to hear." But see, that's the problem. Yeah. He didn't tell me what I wanted to hear.
Okay, yeah,
and
that's fair.
Maybe that's what it is.
Yeah,
maybe that's what it is.
I think for you, like your tendons are just so loose.
Oh yeah,
and fucked up that, they need to just reattach, like chop them off and reattach them.
Yeah, I'm sure surgical intervention is necessary, but I don't throw with my left.
Yeah,
I throw with the right. The right's a little bit better. But
yeah, I remember way back when, and back in our day, we were playing at Cajon High School, and I was like, you were catching. I'm like, dude, just let it rip, bro.
Oh,
like,
yeah.
I was like, you're scared to throw it. Like, just don't think about it. Just throw it as hard as you can. Sure enough, dude, that's probably the worst one that we've seen.
Well, I was lucky enough to get it back in. Let's just say that.
That's what she said.
I was lucky enough to get it back in. But that was it, man. That's the last time I've ever tried to hose the shit out of a ball. And here I am playing Sunday ball again, behind the plate again, mind you.
Yeah. My suggestion to you for that, we're kind of talking off mic, but
no, we can say it.
No, I'm going to say, fine. My suggestion to you would be just throw it back to the pitcher as quickly as you can and let him throw out the runner at second. That's your best chance, bro.
You're talking about a relay throw down to second.
No bullshit. Like, I say that so seriously. At least the fat boys ain't gonna steal on you.
That's how sad my situation is.
Like the speedsters, like they're gonna steal on anyone anyways.
Right. They're going to go on just about anybody. It's 50-50 chance they get thrown. But maybe not even 50-50. Maybe they got the 70% chance of taking it.
Which is still a lot.
Right. Give it to
That's
him.
2 out of 3 attempts.
But if I can keep the fat, slow guys off second base, then all right. Yeah, I'd be willing to try it.
If you're catching and I'm running, I'm going. Like, this would be the most interesting throwdown in Sunday League history.
With your deflated ass tires.
Bro, I'm fucked.
Right. Yeah. Well, I'm back. I don't consider myself the full-time catcher, but I don't mind getting back there in garbage time. Give our regular catcher a break from time to time.
Yeah.
But I'm happy to be back. I'm happy to be playing ball with you and the boys again. Big Frank on the squad.
Yeah.
Lou. Big Lou on the squad. Kike,
yeah.
Who am I missing? I mean...
Yeah,
Steve. I haven't seen Steve yet. Steve is another guy that we played ball with together on the Nationals a few years ago.
Yeah. So the old guys are not like old Nationals, I guess.
Yeah.
And so some of the youngsters, they're born and bred gators.
I like the youngsters though.
Yeah, they need a little mental work, but other than that, what I mean by that is like they're trying to be too fine. It's like, no, man, just fucking just raw dog it and let's hope for the best.
Yeah, I like the squad. We got a good mix. I think we're a couple pieces away from
for sure
really actually contending with some of the big teams out there. I mean, the Fontana League is
stacked.
It's not
an easy cake walk.
No, not a walk in the park.
No.
If you play Sunday ball, you want to play in a competitive wood bat league. You want to be challenged by some pretty good pitching. The Fontana League is where it's at. 100%. On top of that, you got San Diego, of course, down south. Yep. You got the PCBL out in LA,
kind of northwest,
right? But here in the Inland Empire, the largest county in all of California. By square footage.
Well, the county's not Inland Empire.
The San Bernardino and Riverside County is part of the Inland Empire.
For sure.
We got a lot of people.
I guess how far does the Inland Empire what's the?
We've talked about this on an episode a long time ago. And I'm willing to say that the Inland Empire goes as far north as like Victorville.
Okay,
I would consider Victorville. I think Victorville is too far past the Inland Empire because you got to go through the fucking, you got to go through the, what is it? The mountains, the pass. You got to go through the Cajon Pass.
Yeah. Okay.
It's like a whole nother elevation.
The CTTC, what the fuck is that? Defines the Inland Empire as being bounded by Los Angeles County and Orange County on the west and San Diego County on the south, stretching as far north as the Victor Valley area and as far east as Idlewild in the San Jacinto Mountains.
Okay. Yeah.
Very broad.
I'd be willing to go as far west as like Pomona. Like
Pomona.
Before you get to Pomona. Like Montclair, Claremont.
I would consider
that's IE.
I consider
That's
Pomona IE.
Oh,
That's the great
Pomona's LA County.
Yeah,
because
they're like LA full, but like
that's LA County. You know, when you have the LA Fair, it's in Pomona. That's not IE.
That's true.
We're neighbors.
Yeah, but for sure, once you hit West Covina, like nah, that's not Inland Empire.
No, West Coast.
San Dimas, West Covina, all that
West
shit.
Coast,
Laverne,
no.
like nah.
No. Upland is IE.
Yeah.
Rancho.
Yeah.
But I think once you get into Victorville, that different elevation is kind of the separator.
Right.
I would love to put Victorville in the IE, but it's just not in. It's not in. It's not something I consider.
I think Victorville that's probably where it ends.
Right. Yeah.
I think that it has to. Like that's where it ends. Like you get to Barstow, like nah.
No.
That
That's too far.
Yeah.
Like
Because that's the next one up, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
North Fontana, you get to like Cal State San Bernardino. Cal State San Bernardino, that's it.
What about the mountains though? Like the fucking rim of the world. Emphasis on rim.
Nah. Big Bear? You can put Big Bear in there?
I mean, yeah.
Wrightwood?
Dude, I've never even been to Wrightwood. I don't know where that shit is.
It's probably in the mountains.
Yeah, that one's you go up to 15 to the right, right? Or no, it's the other way. No, it's the other way. It's to the left.
It's where it snows.
It's where it snows.
Where it snows? Does it snow in the IE though? That's the thing. Like
it snowed last year here. Remember that? You remember that?
But
shit?
that's so rare. Like
Super
in
rare.
Big Bear, it's every year. Is that Inland Empire?
People go snowboarding. I mean, can you snowboard in the Inland Empire? No.
Yeah, I see. I'm
yeah,
stopping.
I think yeah.
I'm stopping like Cal State San Bernardino Little League World Series headquarters.
Yeah.
That's as far north as I go.
Sunday League's IE.
West.
Okay.
West, I'm going like Claremont, Montclair. Okay. South, I'm probably stopping at Lake Elsinore. Temecula? Would you go Temecula?
I would push it to Temecula because right after Temecula is San Diego. Like San Diego is not, or it's not IE.
Temecula, and then how about East? You going Cabazon? You going Palm Springs?
No,
that's tough.
Nah, bro. That's the desert.
So, but regardless,
that's
like
the desert, dude.
Our area, the Fontana League is where it's at. You know, you got the IE Adult Baseball League, which we don't really cover a whole lot because there's just
Park League. Yeah.
Yeah,
not too much to get out. No information wise, like we can't pull much from it.
You got Aztec,
yeah, they're set the second rate.
So
league.
I'm happy to be playing in a league where there's really good competition.
For sure,
you've got solid teams. The Royals, now the Heads are in the championship, so that's a team that a lot of people are going to be going after.
Yep.
The Mets,
big head guy, you know.
The Mets, everybody wants the Mets.
Yep.
The Regulators. Can't forget about the Regulators. The Tropics. These are all good teams.
Bro, who else is in this fucking league? I forget every week like who plays in the FBL. Like I don't remember half the time.
Right.
Trips me out if this fucking thing would ever load. There we go. Okay, Mets, Royals, Tropics, Heads, the Reds. Don't forget the Reds. OGs.
The Marlins.
So
good. Yeah. There's a good challenge. There's a good challenge every week, right?
Definitely.
You can't really say that in all of these leagues. Like PCBL, you can definitely put just about any one of their teams against anybody else.
Yeah.
And San Diego, but aside from that, I mean, San Fernando Valley's got 16 teams, but is every single team a challenge?
My guess is no.
I think one of the teams in that league is undefeated, is winless.
Really?
If I'm not mistaken. Yeah, if I'm not mistaken. I'll double check.
Well, look.
So,
there's an undefeated team as well.
Right.
But we'll get to that. We'll get to that, yeah.
So we've been playing some ball with these guys, and it's fun. You know, it's fun.
Yeah. The energy. I think everybody's still kind of getting used to each other. Because Like you see, like it's kind of like how like you put a bunch of monkeys together and they all like will stick together,
Right.
or whatever, because they're just familiar with each other. Like us old guys are like over here in the corner.
Why they gotta be monkeys though?
Well, because that's like what scientists do. They test monkeys. You know?
Really?
Well, yeah, they test monkeys because they're closest to humans that are not humans.
Like which one of them are gonna be closer? You know?
Yeah, like they do social experiments. Like monkeys will provide good social experiments for you if that's what you're looking for. So,
Or gators.
So get yourself a bunch of monkeys or gators. See what happens.
Yeah, man. So we played the.
You know what I like about a gator? Gator is I was gonna say extraterrestrial. It's not extraterrestrial, but it's multi elemental, I guess. So they can hang out in the water and be vicious in the water, but they can also be vicious on land.
Right.
We're versatile.
Are they amphibians? Gators?
No, alligators are reptiles. Sir.
Reptiles.
Yes, we are reptiles.
I feel stupid asking that question.
Why? It's
I
a legit question.
I had to think about it. Like, is an alligator an amphibian? No, it's a fucking reptile.
No, it's a reptile. It's a big lizard. You know, it's a big lizard. But amphibians are more like frogs, but like they look similar, like skin wise. Like they got similar skins and shit. But like frogs can be, what do you call it? Like they have poisonous skin and shit like that. You know, they got tongues that like.
I got you. Yeah.
They got that like boomerang tongue, or what is that, boomerang tongue?
Something like that. The poison dart frog, I think, is like one of the most dangerous animals in the world.
Poison dart frog.
Yes.
Oh shit! This motherfucker looks crazy. Well,
There you go.
they're different. They're multicolored. Yeah. There's one that's like they all got blue legs. It looks like, for starters.
Yeah.
One has a yellow body. One has an orange body. One has a blue body, like a leopard. They got black spots and shit. The most poisonous of the frogs, the golden poison frog, has enough toxin on average to kill 10 to 20 men.
Damn.
Can a poison dart? Can poison dart frogs hurt humans? There are several species of such frogs which contain powerful toxins that just brushing against its poisonous skin is enough to kill an adult human.
Yeah.
Well, there you go.
Yeah, there you go, man. Don't fuck with them.
Yeah, fuck frogs, bro.
Don't fuck with them PDFs. So we played the Yankees last weekend.
Last week
the Aztec champ,
the reigning
Yankees.
five-time champs.
I want to say they won at least the last three.
Yeah,
at least the last three.
Yeah,
and we got to see our good old friend Ricky D on the bump. And you got to face Ricky D. You know, I think this is the reason why you didn't want to record, is because you didn't want to face the music of your at bat.
What do you mean? Ricky D. What, I walked in the first one and I struck out?
Okay, we can talk about the walk. Yeah, sure, no problem.
Four straight balls. There you go. That's it. That's the walk.
But he also got you chasing.
Got me chasing on some bullshit. All right. I've said this to him like 3 dudes. He threw the most absurd pitch, and it sounds absurd when I say it. He threw a changeup. I saw this.
The changeup grip. You saw it come out of his hand.
Yeah, I saw the fucking the supination. He turned it over and all that bullshit. He threw it away. So I'm like, okay, this is gonna fall back over the plate. This fucking thing cut like a cutter, and it just floated. And I was pissed because I chased it.
It didn't do what you thought it would do.
Yeah, exactly. Because I don't think he actually meant to throw that. That's my thoughts. But I swung at it and I struck out. And I threw my bat. Dude, I'm going to make a montage of bat throws. My bat throws.
Throw your bat and toss the helmet. You almost dissed one of our teammates who wanted to dap you up after the at bat, like, hey, get him next time.
Yeah, 6 strikeout, bro. Like, fuck you. I don't know. Don't just.
Bowski doesn't want you to say nothing to him after a strikeout.
Just leave me alone.
Just let him walk by.
I need my outlet. I need. It's kind of like, race cars that have a blowout valve. They're like, well, I need to do that, because if I hold it in, it's really bad for me.
Or if you,
all these motherfuckers talking about mental health, like, god damn it, this is how I deal with my mental health. I have to throw things. I will not hurt anyone. I promise it'll be fine. Just let me throw my rage helmet. Let me throw my bomb bat. Apparently they're indestructible. Go watch Eric Sim try to do something in a rage room with a bomb bat. Proven.
Bowski just needs his time. He needs
Just give me a minute.
Just give it a moment alone.
Give me a moment and
Ignore the noise.
Yeah.
Okay. Ignore the shrapnel in your eye. You know,
if you go blind, I'm not sorry.
It happened. But hey, it is what it is. We won the game against the Yaquis.
So we're your new Aztec League champions. Your Rialto Gators. I'm just fucking around.
Not quite. But yes, we beat them.
Hey, dog.
Good feeling.
They brought out their squad.
They
brought out.
I mean, they had the guys that I remember seeing. You know,
they all had the same jersey.
They had exactly. They were there, and we held our own.
They were missing one pitcher that I can think of. They were missing one guy.
Okay.
Yeah, a taller dude. He has pretty good stuff. And they were trying out some guys. So,
fair enough.
I say that fucking around. Please don't take anything I ever say serious for any fucking reason. Some of these guys are going to be like, oh, yeah, you're not the champ. Beat us again. Beat us again in the real game. It was a real game. We had an umpire. Like, it felt like a Sunday League game. Right, I'm just saying, bro. I'm just saying that, like, it's... Like you said, it's no cakewalk in the FBL.
Right. Well, we held our own against the Yaquis. Good barometer game. And then this weekend we had a matchup against the Aztecs from
the Ramirez Baseball
League Majors Division. So another Majors team.
Yeah.
Different league. Now, who's setting these games up? Who's reaching out to these teams?
I reached out to the Aztecs.
Right on. Yeah. So we're playing teams that we don't normally see in the FBL.
Matter of fact, I also reached out to the Yaquis.
Right on.
Yeah, now that I'm thinking about it, like, because these guys were like, can you get a game? And I kind of have an idea of who's who. I'm like, okay, let me hit up this guy, see if these guys want to play. So it's good, like you said, barometer games. That's kind of like if you're going to leave it up to me, I don't want to play teams that we're going to play in the season. I want to play teams like around, but good teams.
Right. Yeah, these are just scrimmage games, but at the same time, you know, you play to win or, you know, you don't play to... I guess just to fuck around. I mean,
you want to play to fuck around. Don't call an umpire.
Right. Yeah, we're playing the game. We're playing to try to win and to try to beat you. Yeah. Which today's game was an absolute
slobber knocker.
Yeah, I was going to say that slugfest, but not really.
No, it wasn't a slugfest.
It wasn't really a slugfest.
It started out as a slugfest, but
yeah, a pretty one-sided game. 21-6 was the score according to my keep. But again, scrimmage games, do they mean much? Yeah, I mean it depends. Depends on what you're.
On top
of
that, they didn't have their full squad, which I understand. It's the holiday weekend. Like I actually didn't expect all the guys on our side to show up.
Right.
You know, but they did.
Well, they didn't have a bunch of scrubs.
No, definitely not.
You know, they had some guys on the team that could play ball. Like, I know their leadoff hitter was probably their best player. Shortstop, came in to pitch a couple, had a good bat on him. Yeah. And, you know, good guys at the top of the lineup. One of the guys among the top of the lineup was their center fielder. And center fielder's not a slouchable ball player at all. You can tell he can play, he can catch, he can throw. He had good reads on the ball in the outfield. One in particular... came off of your bat.
You're saying this, not me.
Yeah, it came off your bat, and it came off pretty hot, right? But again, to center field, you have room to judge it and gauge where it's going.
I got a little time,
but this ball did, like you said, in your at bat against Ricky D. This ball did something that may have been unexpected.
That it shouldn't have done.
This ball cut to his left, and it busted his nose.
No bullshit.
Bowski broke somebody's nose today.
I broke the center fielder's nose.
Now, if he's listening, if you're out there, or if anybody from the Aztecs is listening, we hope he's doing okay.
Oh, no, for sure.
Because I heard it from the dugout, and it sounded like it hit like the middle of his glove. Like, you know, when you catch, you know, when you're catching,
right,
you get it, you know, where you get right in the pocket, makes a loud noise. Yeah. I was like, line drive right at the center fielder, he's got it. But then next thing you see, like, I see the ball kind of shoot past him, and then he's on the ground. And I'm like, he didn't catch it.
Dude, it popped him square in the face.
It was loud.
Yeah.
It was loud. And lo and behold, it was broken.
Yeah.
Homie wanted to stay in the game. Mad respect to him.
He wanted to stay in the game. Like I know we didn't really run out there to check on him, but like it's one of those things, like if my face is like exploded, I don't want a bunch of people around me, like at least just my teammates. But he took that shit like a champ, bro. Like just he like literally wore it.
The homie wanted to stay in the game, but you know, against his worst judgment, he took himself out.
Yeah, he ended up. I saw him. I was like, oh yeah, dude, he's got to come out. Like
I didn't see him. I
there's no point in trying to be a hero. Like this game means nothing. Like take care of it because it was pretty bad. Like yeah.
So we hope he's doing well.
Mm-hmm. I didn't get his name. Unfortunately,
we didn't. We also were trying to mess with the Game Changer app. I use the Game Changer app when I'm coaching. So now I'm bringing that over here to the Gators, where we can be able to live stream all the games.
Choppity chop.
You'll have all your stats, Bowski. You know, I gave you a hit on that one, by the way, because I don't even think it touched his glove. I mean, if it was
that's probably one of the hardest balls I've ever hit.
Yeah,
but again, I'm using a cheater bomb bat, you know, because it's illegal. I will say that I use a bomb bat. Like I don't give a fuck, dude. I would recommend that people use a bomb bat. Like, I'm sorry if the league lets you use it and the world allows you to buy it, then get one.
Yeah.
But also, if you don't like bomb bats and you don't want to be a cheater, you want to be true to yourself. Get yourself a dad bat. Because
there you go.
That shit's more. It's true. It's truer to the game.
The dad bat feels nice in your hands.
It really does. I have like 5. I have one right there that's hanging, and I have another one right next to it, and I have 3 downstairs. 3, 4, 5. I like 6. I like
spoiled.
6. I'm spoiled for sure. I'm
You're
definitely
spoiled.
I'm spoiled brat.
Yeah. Well, again, we hope he's doing well, and shout out to the Aztecs for coming through.
Definitely.
Yeah.
And on very short notice.
Yeah, they came through. They came through. The umpire came through.
Yeah,
I got some good info from the umpire. By the way, shout out to our umpire.
Yeah,
who's a Sunday League? He's a Sunday League OG umpire from what I remember.
Yeah, he was our umpire for a long time at Eisenhower. I know Edgar has the field now.
Yeah,
but Steve was the one that had that field before.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I remember him umpiring some of our games, and then he was letting me know that he stepped away from Sunday ball for a while to go focus on other games that probably are a little less complaining, worth the time,
less complaining.
But he let me know. He was like, "Hey man, it was nice coming out here though. Again, it's like I had a good time coming out here." Yeah. And I got some info from him because I'm thinking about umpiring some games myself.
Nice,
because why the fuck not?
What are you looking to umpire? Like Sunday League games or?
I don't know, man. Honestly, I'll do whatever.
Because that's a conflict of interest if you're trying to umpire Sunday League games.
Obviously. But like wherever I can get started, if I got to start like on the rec level,
T-ball.
Fuck that.
That'd be nuts.
Slow pitch softball, Bowski.
Slow pitch softball.
Dog.
Oh shit.
No, I'd want to do baseball games.
I could umpire fucking slow pitch softball right now.
You probably could, dude.
Fuck that shit. Strike. I'd be so fucking bored out of my goddamn mind. Holy shit. Even if it was like competitive.
But honestly though, slow pitch games, even though the pitches are slow, like the game can go pretty quick. Like,
oh yeah, for sure, because you only got an hour time limit.
Exactly. It's just hit after hit.
That's still a thing, right? Hour time limit.
Yeah, I think our slow pitch games go like an hour 15.
Oh, okay. You still hitting 1,000?
No, I'm down to 8, I'm down to 842.
Oh wow.
I went 3 for 4 last weekend or the week before.
Do better, bro. Just be better. Like you're supposed to hit 1,000 and
it's okay. Well, it starts next season.
You're
right?
in preseason. Yeah,
it starts next season. Yeah. I wanted to do it now.
Right.
But yeah, there was one at bat that
the worst player on the field caught
it. I went up to bat and it was bases loaded. I was like, I'm gonna try to take this one out, and I overswang and I popped it up to second. I learned my lesson. Don't overdo it.
The most difficult thing in life, Danny, is to keep your routine, bro. Like to stay strict and true to yourself and stay disciplined is the fucking most difficult thing on planet Earth to do for a single human being to do for themselves. It's so difficult, it's what makes baseball so goddamn difficult.
Consistency is
king.
Yeah, man. So it's all right. Next season, I'm batting 1,000. Don't worry about that.
Dude, no, you're
Don't worry about that.
I'm not, because you're not gonna hit 1,000. I'm not worried about that shit, dude.
It's gonna happen.
I'm gonna laugh.
And when it does, you're gonna suit up. You know what our team's called?
The Swinging Salamis.
No. You know what our softball team's called?
What is it called?
We've got the runs.
No. Well, you ain't scoring them, apparently.
Bro, it's our logo is gonna be a poop emoji running.
Oh shit, that's funny.
With like
Should put some random
like
legs
a scared
on it.
look on his face.
Like the poo slinger shirt. Oh wait, I said too much.
Oh my god, it's just too funny,
I've
bro.
said
You
too
gotta
much.
love slow pitch softball.
Oh, dude, that's poo slingers for sure, dude. Holy shit.
Hey, but regardless, I'm batting 1,000.
Dude, no, you're not. You're not gonna bat 1,000.
Anyway, all right, let's move on, Bowski.
That's such bullshit.
What are you drinking, by the way?
Holy shit. I was gonna say cup check. It's our Fielder's Choice. $3.94 Tony Quinn Pale Ale
From AleSmith Brewing Company.
Yes, sir. An OG, a favorite of ours.
Yeah, down in San Diego. It's good, man.
Yeah.
Where'd you find it, by the way? You found it locally.
Ooh, grocery market, bargain market,
Grocery outlet.
grocery outlet. Yeah, I'm buzzing. Grocery
Here
outlet,
in the good old
bargain market.
Inland Empire.
Here in the good old down the street from my house, 2-minute drive. You know, kind of like the baseball field we gonna be playing at DH.
That's right, man. You know,
You know?
not a bad find. Not a bad
No, dude,
find.
this is one of my favorite beers for sure, and it's not because it's Tony Quinn, but it's funny. I think did I drink some of these last weekend on Saturday night? I think I had one on Saturday night, and I was like, yeah, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna hit a bomb off the Yakis because I drank Tony Quinn beer, and I didn't. Obviously, I walked. Did I go 0 for 2? I think I went 0 for 2 with 2 walks last week. Then I went 2 for 2 with 2 walks this week. I am walks. But yeah, I'm figuring out my routine, man. That way I dial in the discipline for the new season coming up.
All right.
You know what I'm saying?
You're taking it
I know-
serious.
Well, why wouldn't I?
No, we're trying to win.
Have I ever not taken it serious, even if we were as bad as we were before?
No, that's true.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, we're trying to win this season.
Yeah, bro. The way I look at it, man, like as an individual player, I know baseball's a team sport, right? But it's based off individual performance. If I am not doing my fucking job as an individual, it hurts the team. But also, everybody else has to do their fucking job as an individual. Otherwise, it hurts the team.
Yeah, everybody's got to play their part. Everybody's got to play their instrument. It's an orchestra.
Yes, sir. There's no I in team, but there's an M and an E.
Indeed,
There's an I in win also.
there is.
If I do good, we have a better chance to win. You're looking at me like, all right, shut the fuck
Well
up.
said, Bowski. Well said.
I'm just saying, man. Like it's a difficult logic to argue with.
Well, it's true. Yeah,
You know,
no, it's
there's-
true.
It's I don't
You
know.
know,
it's just the way I see it.
there's intangibles that go along
for sure.
with it too.
Yeah, for sure. Like
You know.
you have to stay disciplined, consistent, and for the team. You can't just be a prima donna all the time. Although I understand that I might be most of the time. It's a necessary evil
Yeah.
for the benefit of the team.
Well, see, my focus is a little different, because I know
For
my limitations as far as like my throwing arm behind the plate. I'm not going to be the everyday catcher.
Yeah.
I'm not going to, I'm not going to be a regular back there. But, I'll contribute somehow, some way with the bat. And I'm probably not going to be, getting 4 at bats a game. So
Yeah.
I'm going to be in that
You've
dugout.
gotten about 5 at bats overall.
So far altogether,
No
I've gotten
strikeouts?
4 at bats. I've gotten 4 at bats so far.
No strikeouts.
No strikeouts, but my contribution is going to be in the humor department,
I have
in the scorekeeping
I
department.
have considered you the facilitator of fun.
There you go.
Like I don't know why you haven't brought the speaker out. That's what you used to do.
Oh, I have it. I had it in the car today
Why didn't you pull it out?
because somebody had this little tiny pee-wee
Fuck that
speaker.
little pee-wee speaker, bro. Like fucking
Bust out the man speaker,
bust out the the adult speaker, bro.
unzip it and let it out.
Yeah, bro. Like don't let these kids bring out their speakers. Like bring out the adult speaker. It's like weenie ass shit. Like look at this. Look at this swing and salami.
There you go.
You
Hey,
know what I'm
take a
saying?
look.
Take a look at this shit.
Take a look and
Shit got
listen.
that bass. It goes boom. I don't know.
No, but I know that's where I'm going to be contributing. I'm going
Yeah.
to try to keep the team together in terms of just not getting too down on each other. I don't know. I know we're trying to win and trying to be competitive.
Yeah.
Because we old as fuck.
That's the ultimate for me. That's the ultimate goal. The team's got to stay competitive. Even we can go 0 and whatever, but if we're in every single game, man, like I'm happy.
No.
I'm happy.
Yeah. We'll
Yeah.
if we can get over the hump and have a 500 record, I'll be happy with that. But absolutely, I think this upcoming season we got to make the playoffs.
Oh, for sure.
It might sound like a stretch to some of these fools listening.
It's like, oh, the fucking Gators.
Here come the Gators. Oh, they're serious?
Gators.
They're serious about Gator season? Okay.
Yeah.
I know it sounds a little funny, but hey, I think
It sounds absurd.
That's the expectation, though. That's the expectation. And I think a lot of the guys from, just these first couple games kind of fallen in line with the same expectation. Like, okay, we're trying to win this season. All right. I see.
Yeah.
I see.
Yeah, winning is fucking fun, dude. It really is. And like when the team is winning, individuals are more likely to assume a team role, if that makes any sense. I don't know what the fuck,
Yeah, but we're trying to, I'm going to try to keep the team together any way I can.
Of course, yeah. Glue guy. Glue guy?
Yeah, sure.
Is that
we already have a glue guy.
Who's the glue guy?
The gorilla guy. The gorilla glue guy. He's a gorilla glue.
We have a gorilla?
Gorilla glue. Huh?
We
do. Yeah.
Who
I
is
think
it?
Frank mentioned him the other day. He's like, this guy is the glue. He's the glue of the team. I was like, what kind of glue? The gorilla glue? And they're like, well, he looks like a gorilla, so yeah. Huh?
Yoked?
It could be,
Oh, okay.
if that's your body type.
Okay.
Got
it.
He's the dude with the beard, Vince.
Oh, Vince. Yeah.
They call him
Shout
the
out
glue.
Vince, bro. Vince is cool as fuck.
There you go. So he's the glue.
He does banda.
Oh, does he?
He does banda.
Oh,
yeah.
shit.
Yeah, no bullshit. Yeah, talking to him a little bit. He does banda. So if you're into banda, let us know. And
dude, that'd be dope if his band came out and just did like pregame music.
No.
Yes, bro. Come on. What
Look,
Sunday
man.
League team out there do you know has their own fucking band come out and play? In between innings too. That'd be fucking dope. Can you imagine the seventh inning stretch banda mode?
Oh no!
Take me out to the ball game.
I'd be like,
Take me out to the crowd.
oh my god! What would be the Spanish lyrics? Llévame para el juego. Llévame con la. How do you say crowd? The fuck you translate crowd, bro?
I don't know, bro. Go ahead. I got the beat.
I give up that. It's a good start, though. It was a good start. No, I'm not gonna do it. Stop. I'm gonna drink my beer.
Llévame al juego. Llévame para el juego. Anyway, I'm done.
Compra los cacahuates y los jacks. No me importa si no vamos back. There you go, we'll work on it.
We got to. We have to.
Yeah, you gotta make the
We gotta
Spanish
have
version.
the banda remix of "Take Me Out to the Ball
That's
Game."
wild, yeah.
We need some help with that.
I can get on board with that. Play that Ralph song from CJ Beatty though.
Oh,
That's Pat's walk-up song because I'm his biggest hater.
there you go.
Yeah, man.
CJ Beatty, Ralph.
Yeah,
that's a song.
That's a song. Yeah, if you want me to be your biggest hater, that's my song to you.
All right, Bowski, let's move on. How was Thanksgiving? Thanksgiving was good.
We ate, we drank, we made our ancestors proud.
Excellent. Same here.
Yeah, man. It was fun. Yeah, I worked like a fucking asshole.
Man, it's a busy time for you.
Don't get a job where you work on Thanksgiving. It's stupid. You spelled Thanksgiving wrong on the notes.
I sure did. Sorry.
And then having to work on Black Friday is stupid too. It's just dumb, dude. Like that should just be illegal.
It should, but somebody's got to do it.
Yeah, man. At least I didn't have to work extra on the weekend. Yeah.
That boy.
I thought I had to, but I ended up not having to, which it worked out. It worked out. So, yeah, man.
Very nice.
We got the Christmas decorations up.
Yeah,
we got the Christmas
first
tree
day
up.
after Thanksgiving. A lot of my neighbors have their Christmas decorations before Thanksgiving, like right after Halloween.
Do you look at them and
Christmas
say,
came up.
Do you look at them and you're like, ugh, gross? Do you like look down at them like? Ugh.
Kind of, sort of, because one of them is my brother, and he's like lower elevation, so I have to look down.
So you're like, grow up,
but no,
be better.
No, I don't mind that other people do it. I just won't. I won't do it. One holiday at a time.
Right. Yeah, for sure.
For me, it's one holiday at a time, and it was Thanksgiving, and now that that's done, yeah, absolutely, the tree is up now.
Yeah,
best believe that.
It doesn't necessarily have to be like on Black Friday, but like if you do it over like the Thanksgiving weekend, I think it's cool.
No, 12:01 a.m. Friday morning.
That's wild. Yeah, you guys big Christmas decorations or no?
Nah,
You
not
had
really.
Didn't you have the blow ups last year? Like the blow ups in the front yard?
No. We have a tree. We put the lights up. We have like maybe a couple lawn decorations, but that's it. Like
okay.
no big blow up. No
Gotcha.
20-foot Santas.
Yeah.
None of that.
Like those 20-foot skeletons for Halloween, bro. Those motherfuckers were big.
They're legit, but
They're dope. But it's like, what do you do with that after? Where do you store it?
Nah,
It's
right?
it's too big. Obviously, you take it apart, but why? Why store that? It's dumb.
It's cool though.
I don't like it. I don't like it. Unless there's one of the houses down the street. They rigged the eyes to like blink and follow you.
Oh,
I don't know what the fuck. I don't know how the fuck they did it, but it was pretty legit. I'm like, okay, I like this skeleton.
I don't think they rigged it, bro. I think it was just following you. Oh.
At Bowski Train. Follow me at Bowski _train. Follow the real Gators of Rialto.
There you go. That's our IG page.
That's our not so serious IG page, you could say, for lack of a better term, I guess.
Find some interesting humor there.
Still trying to figure out that humor. Really, it's fun. I'm not a funny guy, dude. You want me to make memes? It's very difficult for me.
Well, somebody's gonna do it.
So, yeah,
Somebody will.
Somebody shoot them over, and then we'll figure out the rest. But yeah, Thanksgiving, it was cool. We played ball. We played the Yaquis. We played the Aztecs DH. Mm-hmm. And next week we're playing the Indians.
That's right.
See a theme?
They're
savages. Pocahontas, don't cancel me, or you can.
We're going for all the tribes.
We could play the SGV tribe next.
Hey,
After that, yeah, doubleheader. Figure something out. SGV tribe, if you're listening, reach out. Let's see what we can work out.
Do it.
After that, we play the Marlins. After the Indians, we play the Marlins. They want the smoke.
I'm down. Let's see
yeah, that one. They told me already that it's
gonna happen.
It's fun. It happened, bro. You know what Gators can do? They can swim.
Oh, they sure.
You know
can.
what Marlins can do? Marlins can swim also.
They can.
You know what Marlins can't do is go on land. Unless they're cooked.
Maybe for like 10 seconds. But that's it.
And then that's
it. Nope.
Eat them. Fucking
It won't
swordfish.
survive. It won't survive.
Moving on.
All right, Bowski, let's
stop talking about ourselves.
Let's talk about some MLB real quick because obviously the season is over.
Okay.
The champs are the Texas Rangers.
Yep.
They did the damn thing.
They sure
did.
did.
And they did the damn thing by signing some big name free agents. Mm-hmm. Corey Seager.
Yep.
Marcus Semien. Even though they were on the team the season before, weren't they?
Yeah, that was like their bridge year.
Yeah, they didn't really do that great, but the pieces are there, Yes. And then they go and get John Gray. They got DeGrom. Even though he didn't really contribute a whole lot.
Yeah.
Maybe a little bit, but he wasn't there at the end. They got Scherzer,
At the end.
At the end, right? They got pieces, right? And they won the championship. Yeah. That's what you got to do.
They filled in the gaps.
So at the end of the season, obviously, they have the awards.
Mm-hmm.
Do you remember the awards that we predicted? Do you remember who you predicted for which?
Maybe.
All right.
I might have an idea if I remember correctly.
Okay. As far as MVPs for AL and NL, the winners were in the American League, Shohei Ohtani.
Shocker.
Unanimous. Yeah. Unanimous.
As it should have been last year.
And in the National League, it was Ronald Acuna. Mm-hmm. I believe also unanimous.
Yeah. Both, yeah. First time in history.
First time in history that both MVPs were unanimous. Mm-hmm. My picks for the MVPs were Julio Rodriguez and Francisco Lindor. I got nowhere close.
Okay.
All
I think I had Devers and I don't know who I had in the National League. Maybe
I don't remember either.
Arenado sounds like maybe, but no.
Okay, but it wasn't.
I'm sure. Yeah, I would have remembered. Yeah, I definitely didn't pick Acuna.
All right. AL Cy Young winners this year. You had in the American League and National League. You had Garrett Cole and Blake Snell.
Yeah.
Okay. My predictions were Luis Castillo and Blake Snell.
I had nice. Okay. I had Urias from the Dodgers.
Okay.
And I had Castillo in the American League. Yeah.
There you go. All right. Not a bad pick for American League, but Garrett Cole deserved it. He had a good season.
Yeah, for sure.
All right. For Rookie of the Year, The winners this year were Gunnar Henderson and Corbin Carroll.
Yeah.
Do you remember your picks?
My American League pick was Tristan Casas.
Okay.
I had Casas.
National League.
I
think you had Walker, Jordan Walker.
Cardinals.
Or did you pick Corbin Carroll? I know Corbin Carroll was a name at the beginning.
I definitely didn't pick Corbin Carroll. Okay. I might have picked Walker.
All right. Well, my picks were Gunnar Henderson and Jordan Walker.
Okay.
So I got Gunnar, but not Jordan.
Yeah.
Manager of the year. AL and NL Manager of the Year. NL was Skip Schumacher or Shoemaker. And in the American League was Brandon Hyde. My picks were Scott Service and Skip Schumacher.
I don't remember my picks. I probably picked Alex Cora because I was like, yeah, they're going to the World Series. I might have picked the Padres manager also.
Probably, yeah.
That sounds about right.
All right. Well, I got Skip, I got Gunnar, and I got Blake.
Very nice.
Pat myself on the back for that.
As you should, man.
Yeah.
As you should. Mad points.
I'll take that.
We do the point system sometimes. You would have.
I think I won this one.
Yeah, you definitely by far.
Now, the years past, we've done free agent predictions. Are we going to do that this year again?
We can. I just need a list, but they're already signing.
Kenta Maeda is signed with Detroit.
Tigers, yeah.
And who else? Oof. That's about it.
I think so.
I think that's the only big one. There's been some trades already.
That's like an average one because Maeda's hurting.
Yeah.
Certain.
There's been trades. Seattle traded Geno away to Arizona.
Hey, how do you feel about that one?
I understand why.
Okay.
But I don't know. He was, in my opinion, he was a Gold Glove caliber third baseman. But to be a middle of the lineup hitter,
terrible. Strikes out too much.
Just strikes out way too much. Didn't hit enough homers. Didn't drive in enough RBIs. But part of that could also be not enough guys on base for him ahead of him. But. Right. 220 or 230 batting average with 214 strikeouts is just not going to cut it for middle of the lineup.
But the strikeouts is
not when you got like for the freaking Astros, you got like who's that guy Tucker. You got Tucker, you got Alvarez, you got Bregman, you got Altuve,
Peña.
Michael Brantley, Pena, you got all these guys in the middle of the lineup.
Abreu,
middle of the lineup. None of those guys are doing that,
Right.
And on top of that, you had Teoscar Hernandez, who's another guy striking out almost 200 times a year.
Yeah.
It's too many missed opportunities in the middle of the lineup.
And then for Teoscar, it's out of character for him to have a bad season because he's a solid player.
He is. Yeah. But I understand why, and you gotta cut down the strikeouts because they're dead. They're dead at bats.
Free outs.
They're wasted at bats. Yeah. Nothing happens in a strikeout.
Nope.
And I get it. Yep.
That's why you should be pissed off at yourself for striking out. Throw your helmet, throw your bat, break all your stuff, get new stuff. Be an adult.
Love it.
Pay for your
Be an adult and break your stuff. Break your toys.
Be an adult.
Be an adult, break your toys so you got to buy more.
This bat has a hole in it.
Stupid helmet.
For real. I bought a new helmet.
So you can break it.
Dude, I have like 3 helmets. I bought it off our the homie Giovanni from the Diablos. Matter of fact.
Nice.
Yeah, fucking champ. Fucking, he had some helmets and shit. I was searching for a helmet for Arizona because the one that I had, I fucked it up. I was pissed, and I ended up taking one of those helmets with me out there because I wanted no reason to do bad. Like, so the helmet that I fucked up, like I had a big old chip came off the lid, like the bill of the helmet, and it was a distraction because I can see it in my tunnel vision. It's just, it was too much. Like, so I just and he had the same helmets that I used, so I'm like, yeah, give me both your helmets, please. So yeah, I
came up
on those helmets, but then I've been looking for like the newer model of that helmet on Amazon or just wherever I could find it. And sure enough, I bought it with the hope that it would come in the day I was leaving Arizona. It didn't. It got there that night.
Damn it.
So I was already out there by the time it got there. As a matter of fact, it was our first game that I saw the delivery. I'm like, fuck, because you come back in the dugout, you check your phone and shit because we're adults. And I bought this helmet, man, and like it was just sitting at home, and when I got back, like it was too big, so it didn't even matter.
Damn it,
coño. And but it's funny. It's funny because I found that same helmet on like some random website, and John Lane has been looking for the same helmet, and because he's got a peanut head, so he needs like the smaller version. And so I shot him this random website. I'm like, hey, they got your helmet right here, dude. Like, boom, fucking buy it. He bought it before the tournament, Danny. We have an actual timeline for this helmet. It's out of control, dude. If I can get it to pop up. But this helmet, bro, I think it came from the Middle East because all these updates are stupid, out of control. Okay, let me see. I sent him this fucking helmet, and then maybe they shipped it out like a week later. And okay, he ordered it on September 23rd.
All right, 2 months ago.
2 months ago is when it shipped. It shipped 2 months ago. Shipped. September 23rd, on the way to the port. Your order is making good progress.
Cool.
On its sea journey.
All right. Making me feel pretty good.
Yeah. September 26th. In transit. Your order is expected to arrive to the port between the 25 to 35 days from now.
What is it, floating by itself?
Well said! But John is like, oh, man! Oh, fuck. All right. So that's September 26th, right? October 26th is the next update. It says, port arrival. Your order has arrived at the destination port.
Damn.
Which port is that? October 27th. Stop moving. Your order is being unloaded from the ship. October 29th. No, port departure. Okay, that means it's October 28th. Port departure. Your order is now being prepared for local delivery. October 29th. Delay due to temporary volume surge. We appreciate your patience as we work to get your order to you as quickly as possible. October 31st. Arrived overseas. Your order is now in the destination country and is being processed for customs clearance.
Oh my God.
November 2nd. Customs processed initiated. Your order will arrive at the customs within 1 week. On November 13th, into customs. Your order is being reviewed by customs officials. This is such bullshit. November 14th, awaiting presentation to customs commissioner. It's like, Commissioner, we present you with this helmet. It is John Lane's. It has come from overseas.
The sex god. Oh, the sex god. I'll bow down to the sex god's helmet. Which head does this helmet fit? Does it matter? It's the same size.
Oh, shit. Oh, my God,
man.
So then the next one, November 15th, a day later, inbound into customs. Your order is being inspected by customs. November 16th, clearance in progress. Your order is being cleared by customs.
Gosh. This is terrible.
And then this is the last one up to today. November 17th, awaiting instruction for customs clearance, which can take up to 6 days.
Damn.
November 23rd, so now we're in this week, a couple days ago. Released by customs, your order has been cleared and is now being prepared for final delivery. November 24th, transferred to the warehouse. Your order is now at our local warehouse. November 26th, this is the final update, which is today. Is it today? Yeah, today. Yeah. Waiting for acceptance from partners, EMS. I don't know what that means. Your order is being prepared for final delivery. And that is where we are at with John Lane's helmet.
This is like
Customs Commissioner. I present to you the sex god's helmet. One flapped ear.
Is it a single ear?
Yeah.
That's probably why they don't really make the single ear ones that much anymore, do they?
No. I mean, dude, funny enough, like maybe about 2 weeks ago. Well, I found the one on Amazon, right? But he ordered his like a day or two before, and then I ordered the one on Amazon, and then it was too big, so I just sat on it. I forgot to return it. I didn't sit on it, but I like didn't return it. The window to return it passed, and then I was like, "Fuck!" I had to buy a new one, so I bought the new one, and I received that one already. So I received 2 helmets before John has received his helmet. Too funny, man.
That's wild.
Too funny. Yeah, so he's been keeping me updated with that shit. He just randomly sends me the screenshot of the updates. I'm just like, oh fuck, I'll forget about it because so much time has passed.
Yeah.
And then I'm just like, wow, that's fucked up.
Hey, well, if only Gino and Teoscar Hernandez cared as much about their strikeouts, they would also be waiting for helmets as well.
Oh my god.
So, anyway, yeah, free agent talk. We might do.
Yeah, we'll get that.
I'll send you the list this week. Maybe we'll do it for the next episode. But one of those free agents out there is Yoshinobu Yamamoto.
Red Sox.
You heard about this guy, right?
Of course.
I haven't seen him play, which, to be honest with you, like a lot of players that come out from Japan, like I don't know a whole lot about them.
Right.
Before, their names are mentioned.
Right.
Right. And so this guy's another one. I didn't know a whole lot about him, but I looked up his stats.
Mm-hmm. Stud.
Dude's a stud. Yeah, he's got a sub-2 career ERA in Japan.
Yeah.
Strikes dudes out, throws hard. Better stats than Kodai Senga coming out.
Yep.
Better stats than Daisuke Matsuzaka coming out. Mm-hmm. So, I mean, looks like the real deal.
Yeah.
So, you say he's going to the Red Sox.
Is he the one that wants to play with other Japanese players?
I think so.
We have Yoshi.
Yeah. Yoshi, Yoshi, what's his first name?
Yoshida.
Masataka Yoshida, yeah, that's right.
I just call him Yoshi.
And the Red Sox are linked to Ohtani as well. You hear that from time to time.
Yeah. So if the way I see it, if the Red Sox can get Ohtani, some way, somehow, I don't know how the fuck they're going to pull that off. Some way, somehow. The good thing, though, is that, you know how Ohtani said if teams leak information that, like, he met with them, that it's going to go against them? Good thing about the Red Sox is, like, their shit never comes out. That's why I never know anything about them during the offseason, because like they run a tight ship. The ownership does.
Their shit never comes out.
Ownership runs a tight ship. That's funny. They got them tight cheeks. Their shit never comes out.
They have a constipated front office.
That's fucking funny.
So the more constipated front office you got, the better chance you have of landing Ohtani.
Yeah, man. So if the Sox get Ohtani, I think at that point they have a good shot of getting Yamamoto.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah,
for sure.
If he wants to play with Japanese players, I mean,
yeah,
that's pretty straightforward.
Yeah. Well,
we'll
Cubs.
See. I mean, the Cubs, they have Suzuki.
Yep.
What was his first? Singa? No. What's his first name? Seiya. Yeah, I remember. His thing was supposed to be see ya because that's what you say when you hit a home run.
He just didn't hit a whole. He didn't hit a whole lot of them. Mm-hmm. He hit some.
Not a lot.
But not a lot.
Not a lot. I remember I kind of banked on him on fantasy. I'm like, all right, this is my sleeper. It was like, he's gonna do well, and then he says, "Psych, bitch."
Cody Bellinger was a better sleeper pick, I think, than.
Yeah, he was a great pickup, dude. Yeah, he was a good gamble.
Damn.
He was a good gamble, yeah.
Absolutely.
But I think I took Sia his rookie year, and I was like, oh, this dude's going to be a stud. And, I mean, maybe he's still
got potential. He's still young. He's in his late 20s. He's about to hit his 30s. He got plenty of time. Plenty of time. All right. Well, there you go. The Oakland Athletics officially are moving to Las Vegas. Mm-hmm. They have one more year of ball to be played at the Coliseum.
Yep.
Before they are homeless.
Everybody in Oakland is homeless.
Jesus Christ. They're going to be homeless after 2024 because after 2024 they plan on playing their games in Vegas or
their AAA affiliate.
Yeah, Vegas or wherever they can.
I think
wherever they can find sleep.
I was going to say Candlestick. The Giants, Oracle.
Okay.
Is it Oracle?
Yeah.
They play Oracle? Is that what it's called?
No, wait. Yeah, Oracle Park.
I was gonna say Pac Bell, But it used to be.
No,
Pac
that's
Bell.
old.
Pac Bell Park. Why said Candlestick, bro?
It used to be AT&T. Pac Bell. I don't know if it was ever Pac Bell.
Pac Bell somewhere else, huh?
Pac Bell may have been like the stadium before AT&T was built.
Then it would have been Candlestick.
Oh, maybe you're right. I don't fucking know.
It was really windy, no? Like the sea breeze? Yeah. I'm old if I'm saying Candlestick Park.
Candlestick, yeah. I mean, well, shit. It's when they had the earthquake during the World Series.
That was at Oakland.
Was that Oakland or was that San Francisco?
Oh, that's a good question.
I think that was in Candlestick.
Okay, let's see.
Go ahead. Look
was
that
it 1989 World Series?
1989. Yeah.
1989.
87 and 88
Series.
was Dodgers
Quake.
A's, right? No, 87 was Twins.
On October 17th, 1989, a magnitude 6.9 earthquake rocks Northern California during Game 3 of the World Series between the San Francisco Giants
And the Oakland A's.
and the Oakland A's at Candlestick Park.
There you go.
There we go.
All right.
Damn. And I was going to say, like, for a shot. Just I got to reading.
Yeah. Well, yeah, Oakland. So we got one more year to go see the Coliseum. I haven't been there. You've been there.
I've been there. I recommend it.
You'd go again?
Would I go again? Yeah, I would go again. Do I need to go? No. But I would go again.
All right.
Yeah,
Well,
I liked it. It's a traditional, just classic, like relic of MLB stadiums. It's cool. I like it. They have alcohol and food in baseball. Like I don't really need much else.
yeah. Well, they won't have any baseball stadiums looking like that anymore
Yeah,
because it was a multi-sport stadium.
right.
Still is. Well, actually, no, it isn't because the Raiders
The
are
Raiders
gone.
ain't there either. Yeah,
So now it's just strictly baseball. But that type of design is not conducive for baseball.
No.
The large foul areas and just the way it was designed. Not
Yeah.
good. Not good. So I'm gonna go see it next year.
yeah, dude,
Maybe
you should.
I'll
Yeah,
invite you.
Yeah,
See if-
yeah. Sox, right? Sox.
Yeah, why not? Fuck it.
5-hour drive roughly. I got there in
Dude,
5 hours.
We can take like get a deal on Southwest for less than $100 round
I was
trip.
gonna say for $5.
Actually, no, dude. Sometimes they have round trip. They have round trip tickets for $69.
Nice. I'm so down.
Dude, but you got to fly into like either San Jose or San Fran. I forget.
Oh, you still got to
But
find your way to Oakland. Yeah.
San Fran is not far. It's not far to get there.
Yeah,
To get to Oakland.
Yeah,
So
just cross the
I don't
damn
know.
bridge.
We can figure it out. Anyway, yeah, go check out
That'd be sick.
Oakland one more time. Next year is the last
Yeah.
year there.
Hey, bro, I'm telling you, bro, they have food and alcohol. They got raccoons if you're into the raccoons, or is it no, it's not raccoons. What was in their fucking
Possum?
audio booth? Was it possum?
I don't know.
Something like that.
Four-legged
Oh,
freak.
those rodents.
Yeah.
Rodents are not cool, dude. Get rid of the rodents.
Definitely not a gator.
nom, chompity chomp. Welcome to the swamp.
Baseball United is underway in the Middle East. Bowski, did you catch any of these games?
I caught a little bit of the last one of their.
Okay.
They had their All-Star showcase.
Yeah, it's an All-Star Showcase this
Yeah.
weekend. After that, I don't know if they got anything else going on. Do they have a regular season?
They should. Well, they have 4 teams that are
Yeah.
suiting up.
Yeah.
So I would imagine there's
There's got to be something.
Yeah. So I saw the crowd. No
No.
crowd.
Not there at all yet.
No, it will. It will be. It will be. They did it in a cricket stadium. They retrofitted the cricket stadium to suit a baseball field. They had a artificial fence, a temporary fence.
Yeah.
Let me see what else. The fans were not there, which is kind of expected. Like, I don't hate that.
It reminds me a little bit of the WBC when it first
Started. Yeah.
Because the first one in 2006, same thing.
Yeah.
I was there. I've been to pretty much every single WBC.
Nerd.
And the first one, absolutely. The first one, there was hardly anybody there, dude. And I was flabbergasted.
You were like, why aren't people at this amazing baseball shit?
Fucking the U.S. was stacked.
Yeah.
You know, you had Roger Clemens, Derek Jeter, Griffey,
For real, A-Rod.
Chipper Jones,
A-Rod.
A-Rod,
It's funny.
Teixeira.
Yeah.
Dude, the U.S. And I'm like, how do people not care about this?
Exactly.
So it'll get there.
I cared. Of
course.
I just couldn't afford to go.
Neither could I.
Credit card are for. Fuck up your credit for baseball, everyone.
Actually, you know what? The first WBC was not expensive. You had to buy
okay.
a strip of tickets, and I think a strip, got you into all like 5 games or 6 games or whatever. It wasn't that expensive.
Yeah.
From what I remember.
I still think that fucking Great Britain-Canada game that we saw casually was one of the greatest games we've ever watched. But nobody was there.
Nobody was there.
You put that game in front of like thousands of fans, bro. Like everybody's gonna go fucking nuts.
Hell yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's like even some of these Sunday League games, dude. I'm telling you, you put this game in front of thousands and 10,000 fans, bonkers.
Yeah.
Bonkers.
Probably.
Yeah. Huge facts.
But yeah, it'll get there. It's just, it's not. It's an acquired taste. That's the thing about baseball is it's a little bit of an acquired taste.
Yeah.
You can't just jump into it right away and enjoy the action like, you can with football or basketball or maybe even hockey,
Right.
Like some of that shit is just like constant nonstop action. People just running into each other.
Yeah.
You can get behind that. But with the game of baseball, you got to understand it.
Yeah.
A little bit.
No, for sure. Like you got to understand the cat and mouse little game, the mini battles, I guess you can say.
Yeah. I think that's why it's difficult to be a casual fan.
Very difficult. Yeah, that's why they go to drink, and then they don't pay attention to the game because they're drunk.
Yeah, and it's an event, which great, fine by them, but
yeah,
I don't know. I guess we're a little different.
Well, we're built different, bro.
We're a little bit of a different baseball fan.
Definitely, and with that being said, as traditional baseball fans, would you agree that we're traditional baseball fans?
Oh yeah.
They have like lounge pods on the field.
Interesting.
I don't know if you saw those. Like,
I didn't.
Okay, they have like I don't know the word for what I don't remember what exactly it was called, but they have like a little seating area that's kind of like a pod, and
on the field
and like in play.
Wow.
Yeah, like it's like I'm trying to like wrap my mind around like why would they do that? Because traditional baseball, they had a lot of foul ground too.
Yeah.
So they have that. They have the courtesy runner for older players.
There you go. Sunday ball. Love it.
They have what else did they have? They have a money ball.
Yeah.
The money ball is interesting.
What do you think about that?
It's different. But a 10-2 game is not out of reach.
Yeah. Bases loaded.
I don't understand.
Ninth inning.
I didn't look too much into it as far as like how often can you use the money ball.
Oh yeah, I don't know much about that either. Like, is it in play every inning? Is it
like
once per game?
Exactly. Like, how often can you use it? And of course, Pablo Sandoval hits a 6-run home run.
Mm-hmm. Kung Fu Panda,
that fat piece of shit. That guy.
His belt stayed on.
Fuck him. But he hit the first. He hit
the first ever 6-run homer.
Yeah, bro. So you can hit an 8-run home run now. Like, I think that's the most. Yeah, 8-run home run, a grand slam, a double grand slam.
Does a 2-run homer count as a grand slam?
A grand salami.
A grander slam?
A grand swinging salami.
The grandest slam?
The grandest of slams.
Yeah.
Yeah. 8-run jack, dude. Imagine just like you're down 10-2 and like, hey, money ball.
Boom.
Fucking tie it up. That would suck, bro. That would, to be on the other side, like, it would suck.
Yeah. I mean, but you think about it, no game is ever out of reach at that point now.
Yeah, especially depending on how often you can use it.
Yeah, you could be down 15 runs in the bottom of the 9th inning, and you're one Fernando Tatis moment away from winning the game.
2 money balls in 1 inning, that'd be wild. Or an 8-run shot in a traditional grand
something
slam.
like that,
Damn, dude, that's 12 runs. Jesus Christ.
I mean, that's the thing though.
That's absurd.
For us as baseball fans from from the 90s.
It sounds absurd.
Yeah, like this, it would have been like out of the question.
Yeah,
like these rules. Like, no, we don't do this.
Yeah,
we put our head down when we hit home runs. We don't celebrate 8-run homers.
Dude, like I just remember saying, like, all right, like we're not gonna hit an 8-run home run, so let's fucking chip away.
Now you are, bro.
Now you can.
That's the thing. Like, but I'm not against it.
No, I mean, like I'm
not for it, and I'm not against it.
Yeah, even I'm willing to kind of like I'm gonna kind of wait it out. Like I learned with the pitch clock in MLB.
Yeah,
I've learned that I've grown accustomed to like, all right, like let me see what happens. Like let's see how it plays out, and then we'll go from there.
I'd be willing.
Like let's give it a season of worth of. Let's give it a season's worth of use
Seeing what happens.
to see what happens and
You
how
know,
it plays out. Yeah.
And I'd be willing to go a step further and say, you know, you can add runs on a home run, add extra runs based on distance. Say if you get it to like 450 feet, that's worth an extra 2 runs.
Yeah.
Say you hit it 460,
It's a 2.5.
2.5. Like 3-pointers in the NBA. You know what I'm saying? Like the further you hit it, the more
like a 4-point shot.
You hit
or
a
something.
475 foot homer.
Yeah.
That's like an 8-run.
I like
don't
that.
know.
I'm cool. I'm cool
Imagine.
with that. 'Cause-
Absolute fucking bombs, just worth 10 runs.
Yeah, that'd be wild. 10-run jack. That's so absurd, bro. That's the word of the day, dude. Absurd.
Could it ever happen though? Could it ever happen?
I mean, that's trending in that direction.
yeah. At this point, you can't rule it out.
I mean, I'm not against it yet. Not yet. I'm not against it yet. Like
We can
we'll
test
see.
it. We can test it in the Sunday leagues.
If
Hit
I
the
mean-
church. It's worth 5 runs.
Oh, I've hit the church.
Yeah,
That's a shot, dude. But I did it with metal bat. I did it with metal bat. Yeah, I remember that shit. It's the hardest and furthest ball I've ever hit in my life. But it was done with a metal bat.
Felt nice.
And then the guy that exploded his face today. I feel bad for him, bro. Like,
It was a shot, you know. He hit it hard.
yeah, I hit it, dude, and I'm like, oh fuck yeah, that's
But-
a base knock. And then it just stayed up because I'm so buff, you know.
Oh, stop.
It's like deadlift.
Oh, stop it.
Deadlift.
All right,
I move
that's
all,
enough.
I move all the
That-
pallets at
that's
work
enough.
with
Stop.
my bare hands.
That's enough. Stop.
I just grab it one-handed, just pallet gone.
Yeah, no. Okay. Cup check.
We'll be back. Cup check. We'll be back.
This episode of Discovery World Safari is brought to you by Little Debbie. Welcome to Discovery World Safari. On today's episode, the American alligator. Alligators are the largest reptiles in North America and live along the southern United States in lakes, ponds, swamps, bayous, and marshes, all freshwater habitats. They are considered to be living fossils, as they have been on the earth for the past 200 million years. Alligators can weigh up to 1,000 pounds and measure as long as 15 feet. Alligators have webbed feet and strong tails that allow them to be very fast in the water. They have about 80 teeth at a time, which are hollow. During their lives, they may regrow 2,000 teeth overall. At one time in the 1960s, American alligators were considered endangered, but their species was revitalized by the 80s. They can live up to 50 years in the wild.
You know, TH. We forgot to mention Bartolo.
Bartolo. Yep.
Take a
Our Lord
drink.
and Savior.
Take a drink. Our Lord and Savior, our original logo.
Did well in his outing with
He got the first strikeout.
his team. Yep. And still doing his thing at 50 years old.
Dude, I would crush Bartolo, bro.
Stop it. Stop it. Stop
Set
right
it up.
there.
Set it up.
Stop
set it
right
up.
there. I'm going to
Put-
stop you right there.
No, I would
Don't blaspheme our God like that.
blaspheme. Is that a word? Blaspheme?
Yes.
Or is it blasphemize?
blaspheme
Are you sure? I'm curious. I'm genuinely curious.
for a shot.
For a shot tonight or next episode?
episode.
Yeah, well, all right.
Blaspheme is a word. Yeah.
Is it?
Yes, it is.
But
It's not blasphemize.
blasphemize would be the verb, no?
No, blaspheme. The blaspheme is the verb.
You blasphemed Bartolo.
Yeah.
Or isn't it, don't blasphemize Bartolo?
Blaspheme and blasphemy. Blasphemy is the noun.
The noun, yeah.
Yeah.
So the verb is blaspheme.
Blaspheme. Yeah, that's got to be a word. Blaspheme. Yep, it sure is.
Blasphemy. Let's see. What are the... I don't know what the...
Blaspheme is a verb. Its definition is speak irreverently about God or sacred things.
Oh, man.
There you go. Don't blaspheme Bartolo.
I'm sorry. Please don't take my bad.
Oh, man. No, but yeah. He could be a gator, you know, Bartolo.
I mean, if he's down...
they live 50 years in the wild.
I can't even take that serious.
He's a living fossil. You know, he can weigh up to 1,000 pounds.
Oh, shit.
Bartolo is the perfect gator.
He is the perfect gator.
And he's probably got 15 feet on him somewhere in his pants.
That's too perfect. Love that.
All right. Anyway, yeah. So shout out to him,
Dude, I don't think I even listened to that shit. As they were playing it, I'm like, a little la la land. I was actually just paying attention to the thing.
Yeah, no, Bartolo's still doing his thing at 50. Ichiro Suzuki was doing his thing recently.
He
at
struck
50.
out a bunch of girls.
And he struck out against
The girl. Oh,
Bro.
That's shameful.
It is what it is, man. You know, she was probably really good. You know,
Ain't no way, dude.
you know, she was probably really good. She struck out, and he owned it.
I saw some football.
He
player.
didn't throw his helmet.
Not
He didn't throw any
not
gear.
on camera. Not on camera. I'm throwing shit. I'll probably go in the dugout and throw shit. Like,
You're gonna yell and scream
just
curse words and just.
the male athlete is superior to the female athlete, dude. Like, it's just.
As much as I want to disagree with you, I can't because it's true.
It's true, dude. Like, I don't.
Did you see the field hockey girl, dude?
No.
There's a. I want to say John Boy posted on his social media.
Okay, I gotta see that.
Maybe he didn't, but somebody did. A dude who identifies as a girl playing in a field hockey game. A field hockey is exactly what the name implies. You play hockey on a field, right? A shot at a defender knocked her teeth out.
That's wild.
And it was a dude who identifies as a chick.
Bro, like, they should like
that should never happen.
No,
that should
not
never
at
happen.
all. Imagine a boy playing with your daughter, bro. Like,
No,
it just does. It just no.
You know,
1,000%. No, dude.
you want to try to beat them, of course, but hey, look, it's girls softball.
Exactly.
You're not a girl.
Exactly. Show me your vagina. Well, don't. You know what I mean? It's simple, dude. What did I say?
And in the 5 o'clock news today, a 38-year-old man arrested. No.
Please don't arrest
Okay,
me.
no, that's fucked up.
I don't give a fuck.
But listen, they don't. If you identify as a girl, doesn't give
Prove
you
it.
Doesn't give you the right to go out there and knock girls' teeth out.
1,000%.
And anyway,
if
but
you-
Ichiro's not identifying as a
man.
woman. He knew what he was getting himself into.
Oh, for sure. Yeah, for sure.
So-
and I'm sure he could beat them single-handedly if he wasn't.
He kind of did.
I'm sure he let up a little
Yeah,
bit.
he kind of did. I think he pitched a 120 something pitch shutout.
Shocker. I saw a video, dude, the other day on Instagram. There was the popular football player. I think he might be retired now. It was just only him. He took on 40 females in flag football. He was an NFL player. I don't know if he's still current or if he's retired, but he absolutely destroyed these girls. He didn't even touch them. He just juked them.
Juking him?
Just juking them left and right like it was nothing. But it said the post said like whatever NFL player takes on 40 women, and then it says women, you know. And so I see women, I hear the term women, and I'm like, okay, like older, female, females, women, you know.
Okay.
It's just a bunch of little girls. It's girls. It's girls. It's not women. It's girls. They're old enough to legally be women, but
They're barely women.
they're barely legal. Volume 69.
Weird.
You ain't lying. That is very weird. No, but just back to the point is that the male athlete is superior to the female athlete. There's just, you can't argue that. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
But
shoot me and do whatever you got to do.
there are some ladies that have the balls to go out there on the field against dudes.
Identify as dudes. I'd be like, show me your dick.
So shout out. I mean,
But at the same time, don't.
You've heard of the girl that played in the NABA tournament, right? You remember the girl, the catcher?
If there was a close play at the plate, bro.
There's Kelsey Whitmore. She's got the balls to go out there against the boys.
Who the fuck is Kelsey Whitmore?
Kelsey Whitmore. She's she plays for the. I want to say she plays for the USA Women's National Team, but she also plays college ball. Oh no, indie ball. She plays indie ball, and almost every at bat she struck out, but still she's out there. Got to give it to her.
Free out, dude.
No, there's gonna be a girl out there one day though that shuts it down. That just shuts it down. Pumps 90. built like a dude. Built like a dude.
Shoot her up with roids, bro. It's that simple.
But there's going to be one out there.
Life is simple, man. People they have to complicate their lives, but life is actually really simple.
I wouldn't mind seeing some ladies out there playing Sunday ball,
I mean, there's some, I'm sure there are some.
I mean, I wouldn't mind. I'm not saying like, oh yeah, they really should, but hey, if there's somebody out there that thinks they can,
but they gotta,
they can do it, then by all means,
but
get
they
out
gotta
there.
understand, bro. If that was to happen, you have to understand that like you're a player. Like no, you're not labeled as female player. So now like there's just like protection around them. It's like you're a player on the field. Like if there's a close play at second base and you got to break up too. If her fucking shin explodes, don't blame me. You the one that let her out here.
You put her in the jungle.
You fucking allowed her to put herself in this situation. This is your fault, not mine.
She entered the jungle.
Yeah, I did what was beneficial for my team, is what I would say. We're out there to win the game, not fucking coddling. That's the fucking word I'm looking for. Don't coddle them. Yeah. If you're gonna let them out there, don't fucking coddle them. That's it.
But you're not out there looking for an opportunity to
definitely not
destroy them.
Definitely not.
But if a moment
now we're talking Jackie Robinson.
There you go. Now if a moment happens and hey,
she shouldn't have blocked the plate, man. It's not my fault that she weighs 110 pounds. And she decided to be a catcher.
No, but see, that's the thing, though. If a girl's going to come out there and play, she's not going to weigh 110. She's going to be pushing, at least 170, 180.
250.
Nah. Oh, dude, can you imagine?
Softball player.
Dude, there's some big USA softball girls that, I'd be scared of them on the baseball field.
How come in softball they don't call them?
Crystal Bustos.
Keep going. I'll ask my question.
Crystal Bustos. Yeah,
okay.
Just look her up. Just
look
her up. And tell me you wouldn't freak out seeing her charging down the line at, about to crash into the plate, or taking you out at second base on a double play.
Watch the fuck out.
Yeah.
Images. Oh, hell no.
Yeah, you getting wrecked.
Yeah.
Yeah, you getting wrecked.
You getting wrecked. This chick's, is she old now?
Yeah, she coaches around here somewhere, I think.
Oh, yeah. You're getting fucking wrecked, dude.
She's destroying your life.
Yeah. Physically.
And your pride.
You just jump over her.
Yeah,
she'll be like, gobble, gobble.
She's a gator.
That's mean, huh? She's a true gator. Sign her up.
Nom, nom, nom.
Chompity chomp. Welcome to the swamp.
I put her on the team. Hell yeah.
I'm not putting her on the team.
I would.
No. We have... No, we have 6 first basemen already. We don't need 8.
Oh, damn.
That's mean.
All right.
I'm
SOS,
sorry.
Bowski. Let's get into some Sunday League talk now that we're on it. Let's get into some SOS.
All right.
I know you put it out there on the IG not too long ago, but hopefully we got a little something.
So we had some last week.
All right.
I had it.
Nice.
Didn't do it.
Obviously. It is what it is.
So last week, FBL, they played their championship, right? Game 1 of the championship majors division. SoCal Royals hammered heads.
That was last week.
Yeah. SoCal Royals, it said from their Instagram, says, valuable lesson learned today. Less talk, more action. So there's been a lot of chirping back and forth.
Between these two teams?
Between the two teams.
I mean, I would label it as spirited, though. It doesn't come off as very
trash.
Malicious.
It's not like your dick is small, you pussy. Like they're not saying that kind of shit.
It's not like, you know, come see me after the game type of talk. It's like,
I'm gonna blast you, homie.
It's like we're gonna beat you and we won't feel bad about it type of stuff.
Yeah.
You know, we're gonna take you on lunch. We're gonna eat it in front of you.
Strike your bitch ass out type shit.
Yeah.
I like that. Which is it's healthy banter.
Right.
Healthy, I'd say.
I'm okay with that.
Yeah. Agreed. 1000%.
Yeah, I'm okay with that. The minute that it starts getting like crazy and violent, I'm not down with that. You know, like keep it competitive and, you know, definitely a little salty.
Yeah.
You know?
But don't be like, I'm a titty fuck your bitch. Don't say that shit either. Like, you know? None of that. Please keep that like type of talk. Like keep the women and children out of it. That's why they don't play with us, because they cannot defend themselves on their own on the field.
That's
you know?
malicious. Yeah, that's a little malicious.
That's very fucking malicious.
Yeah, there you go.
I'm sorry, I didn't have to exactly say that, but
I'm sure it's been said somewhere,
Somewhere.
and if it has been, hey, that's a little bit over the top, but
yeah,
whatever,
yeah, for sure.
I like the spirited. Yeah,
That's like that's an NBA Jam. Boom, shakalaka. NBA Jam was fun, dude. I played NBA Jam.
Oh fuck yeah!
Next one is from Rigo Hidalgo 8. He says, shout out to my boys, the Indios, the CBA League. We're taking the ship.
Do it.
Yeah, they got some nice jerseys, dude. Got some nice jerseys. They got their jerseys done through the same group that we're getting ours done.
All right.
On the Gators, yeah. Look good, play good.
So
I like to look good.
For the Gators, we're getting new jerseys?
Oh yeah.
All right.
Yeah. The stuff we got right now is temporary. Temporary. Yeah, okay. we're
I was gonna say because I ain't got no number.
You have a number. It's 21, sir.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
okay.
Don't even worry about that.
Okay.
Yeah, don't even worry about that.
Holla.
It's part of the agreement.
Holla, holla.
Next one. Quit your bitchins hollering at Patrick. He says, retire, Patrick.
Why? So he can stop hitting doubles in the gap?
So you stop fucking raping your team.
Stop bringing stop clearing the bases.
Peanut butter only.
I would ask for somebody to retire too if they kept on, shoving it down my throat.
If they win the third one, he might. Is it third one? No, it's not 3 in a row, right?
No.
Second in a row?
Yeah, second in a row. Mets had the previous 2.
But it would be his third. Yeah.
Okay, so he probably had the one before the Mets 2, and then the more recent 2.
Yeah. Okay.
I remember the Royals before Pat, and
of course we played against them for a long time.
I thought Pat was always part of the team, but
I'm more royal. I'm more of a Royal than Pat is, bro.
Interesting.
I'm just saying, dog.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Never.
I remember playing against Lorenzo. Hit me twice in my what used to be my final Sunday league at bat. Hit me twice, bro. My last 2 at bats I got beat.
Damn, man.
One in the ribs and the other one just kind of like caught my shirt. Lame way to end your Sunday league career.
Well, it ain't over. Good thing it ain't over.
Nope, man. I'm gonna have to change my Instagram profile description.
Formerly retired. How many times have you retired now? Twice?
Fuck. Let me see.
At least twice.
At least twice. I want to say it's 3, but it's probably twice. Okay, so before this, I was done. I think like this last one was like that was the legit one. I was like, nah, I'm never playing again. But then here I am.
Never say
I
never.
took some time off when I got married, like for the wedding, and I took a good amount of time off. And then I was off for a while before my dad passed away. So I think that's the 3.
Mm-hmm.
Because then I played for a little bit again with the Nationals. And then in 2019, I was like, this is it. I'm done. I'm not fucking playing again. And 2020 rolls around, and then we started this. Yeah. So I would classify. I would say 3 times. Yeah, I would give
3
it 3.
time formerly retired.
Or maybe 2.5 times because like I just kind of like took a break for the wedding. Yeah, and then my knee. I fucked up my knee. So that's not really a retirement, but it's time off.
Yeah.
So it could have been a forced retirement.
At least once or twice you've actually said I'm retired.
Yeah.
At least.
For sure.
Well, welcome back, sir. What's next?
I'm going to have to change the thing. I'm going to have to start saying your favorite professional Sunday leaguer again.
Yeah, pretty much.
I used to open up with that.
Yep.
Oh, man. Good times. Let me see. Next one is from Coach Papa 99. That is the Bob father.
What up, Bob?
He says, once again, the SoCal Royals will prove to be too much for a challenger of our title.
Well, the Hammered Heads are a worthy opponent. I think, in the beginning of the playoffs when we saw them play, we're like, yeah, these guys have a shot. They have a shot at it. Mm-hmm. They still do. They just gotta win 2 in a row against the Royals.
Yeah, that's a tough ask.
And that's gonna be tough. Mm-hmm. Bob knows what he's talking about. Mm-hmm. They've been there before. Done that.
They turn it up a notch in the playoffs for sure.
Yeah, man. Hammered Heads, although they've been to the championship before in other leagues, it's a little
They've
different.
been in the championship too in FBL, but I think they went the first time it was as the Yellow Jackets.
They went as the Yellow Jackets?
Like that used to be their team name. So
wow.
They were the Yellow Jackets before, and then then they changed to the Hammered Heads.
Interesting.
Yeah, I mean
good to know.
Most teams go through team name changes.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And also the Royals are up 1-0 in the series.
Yeah.
They won 10-4, something like that.
Game 1 went to them. So, yeah, like I said, Hammerhead's got to win 2 in a row.
Yep. Speaking of championship teams, PCBL Cubs, they said, we're going to war. They went to war against the Platoon, and they lost like 11-0.
12.
Was it 12? Okay, well, there you go. I stand corrected. I'm thinking about going to that Saturday game. Thinking about it. But it's going to be in Thousand Oaks, and I got to convince the wife.
Yeah, that's a tall order.
That's a tough ask, man.
That's a tall order, my friend.
I had to do some major ass kissing today, for sure.
Yeah, stop kissing and start sucking ass. Start leaving hickeys all over it, you know?
Just never mind.
This one is for when I had to go play on Sunday. This one is to go on Saturday.
And this one's for Platoon.
This one is for every week of the FBL season. So,
oh, fuck. That's fucking funny.
There you go. Leave them hickeys all over.
Next one. So, PCBL Cubs.
Yeah,
Platoon
Cubs have been,
championship.
and it's been a minute since we've been doing these rankings. At least, a good 5-6 months maybe.
Yeah.
And, the PCBL Cubs were in a different league at the time.
Elite.
Yeah, in Elite. And I don't remember where I had them in the rankings, but there was some disagreement, and where they were and where they thought they should be.
Right.
So ultimately, we left them off the rankings.
Right.
And
per request.
Yeah, but now we're here. They're cool with being back on the rankings, and there they are, number 22, taking on number 1. They're on the first page. If they can get just one win, that'll shoot them up a little bit more. If you can beat the Platoon in a playoff game,
you just gotta know how to hack the formula, bro.
You look, like, beat the Platoon in a playoff game just one time,
right?
And see what happens. Just one game, even if they lose the second one, just beat them one time in a playoff.
They're about to pull out all the stops,
whatever it takes. Yeah. Put Emmons on there and make him bat 1 through 9. Whatever you got to do.
That's funny. Or clone Emmons.
Clone him.
And have him throw all the innings.
Yeah, 1 Emmons with glasses, 1 Emmons with contacts, 1 Emmons with shaved head.
But I'm not trying to shit on their other pitchers. I just don't know who they got.
I don't know either. That's it. That's two.
That's to be clear.
We just know Emmons.
Yeah, but they're 22, so that's saying something.
They're a good squad.
Yeah.
They belong there.
I will say, though, we did beat the Cubs in the Daddies tournament.
Were they the same Cubs? You got to assume.
I don't know.
You got to assume.
It being a tournament, it's safe to assume that it's possible they had picked up more players. Emmons was not one of those players.
Bummer.
Yeah, which I was kind of looking forward to that at bat. Would have been interesting. Hate running fastballs. The next one is from Brian Williams. He lives out in Arizona. Player of the Sun Rocks. He's from out here originally. He's played in all the leagues out here, but he lives out there now.
Sick.
He says that surprised no one's taking the money games. Everyone is the best until money is involved. So about a couple weeks ago, we were getting a lot of like requests like, hey, ask any team for money games. Like, we want to play for money, which is...
That's wild, and I know that I'm pretty sure it happens more frequently than
we would think.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
But yeah, a lot of teams out there be saying, hey, we could us against anybody in 1 or in 2 or in whatever it is. And then all of a sudden people be like, all right, we'll put 500 on it. Okay, we got you 500. No, let's double it. Oh, wait, that's too much money. Yeah. Like that's a lot of money though too. That all that money could go to damn league fees.
Yeah.
To waste it all on one game is kind of tough. But hey, if you got it, you got it. Then
if you got it, man, like there's nothing to say.
What are you
That's
gonna
that
do?
fuck you money.
Especially these sponsored teams. If these teams are sponsored, just go to the big bank.
Pretty much.
Hey, we just need $1,000.
That's it.
That's it.
Got you, fool.
For what? We're just gonna play a team just for fun. If we lose, we lose. Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah, for sure.
Let
me know how it goes.
I only got 2,000. Is that cool? All right, fool. All right.
Oh yeah,
we'll take it. Dang, no, but for real though, play for money. I mean, I'm pretty sure some of these games would get pretty heated. Like it's kind of like gambling.
Oh yeah. Well, yeah. I mean, imagine the crowd.
Yeah.
Some Mexico cartel shit.
It'd be pretty wild.
Next one this is the final one from last week. I Am Jesus says, I want to say this is my fault. I have no idea what he's talking about.
I want to say this is my fault.
Yeah, that's the words that were used.
What? Starting the Instagram? Isn't he the one that we
I have no idea.
We made him start. We told him, hey, you got to start an Instagram, and he did. I think that's our fault.
No, that's Big Daddy Zeus.
Big Daddy Zeus.
Yeah,
Oh.
this I Am Jesus plays for the Hammered Heads.
This is my fault. Why would it be his fault?
I don't know. I'm so confused.
Did he not hit a home run on the Moneyball?
Fucking 8-run jack.
I don't know.
I
But hey,
expect you to hit
Jesus,
8-run jack.
not your fault. Never, not your fault. Whatever it is, let it off your conscience.
I'd like to have a word.
Get
with
it off
Jesus.
your chest.
Yeah.
Get it off your chest. Roll it off the shoulders.
Yeah.
All those stupid little sayings that you can come up with. Just let it go.
Jesus was a big hater,
Just
bro.
let it go.
Jesus a hater. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Savage. Jesus Christ was a savage, bro. He didn't care how you felt. He said, "This is the way it is." Not to get
But
religious.
he ain't no hater. No, Jesus ain't no hater.
Nah, well, he was a hater.
No, Jesus ain't no hater. No. Next.
Speaking of haters, the Vaqueros coach could kiss my ass from Mason McGarvey. That's this week.
The Merc.
The Merc.
He's got a nice ass, though. I'd kiss it. Did I just say that on the mic?
You did.
Damn it.
I need to see this ass. Is it worth kissing for you? I mean,
You've seen the ass.
I haven't seen his ass.
You haven't? You have.
Not bare
If I've
ass.
seen it, you have.
I have not seen that bare ass. I have. Have I?
It's okay. It's okay.
remember, dude.
Denial is the
first step, yeah.
to acknowledging your tendencies.
Tendencies.
You can deny it all you want, Bowski, but I know you've seen it.
I do not identify as gay, all right? Next one. Let me see. I'll buddy this one up with another one. It's kind of the same shit.
All right.
PCBL Crooks and San Diego Walk-Ons, okay? PCBL Crook says, which two teams would you like to see face off in a scrimmage, interleague, FBL, times, Scabble, etc.? Walk-Ons pretty much said the same thing. We need a PCBL/FBL versus Sadabble home-and-home series. I mean, is there teams you'd want to just match up against each other, like you and you play?
Yeah, recently I've kind of started dabbling with the AAA power rankings, like lower division power rankings, kind of looking at those numbers and seeing, what are some of the top teams that should be, in the top division. And a couple of those teams that showed up were the Dirty Birds and the Crooks.
Yeah,
I would love to see the Dirty Birds.
That's a
face
good
the
matchup.
Crooks.
That's a good matchup. Yeah.
Battle of two top AAA teams.
Yeah. I like
see
that
which
matchup.
one. Yeah, see which one of them really got it. And they're both good teams, obviously.
For sure.
They could both hold their own. But I'd like to see those two go at it.
Yeah, that's a good one. I can get on board.
I also
with that.
wouldn't mind seeing Platoon Royals.
Of course, 1-2.
Yeah, why not?
Easy.
Platoon Royals. The Platoon and Sluggos would have been a fun one to see down in NABA, down in the tournament.
Which it was. It went 1-0 into like the 8th, and then ended up being like a 6-1 score.
Yeah. That would have been pretty cool to see. So
Yeah.
I would have to put those games.
Yeah,
up.
games like that for sure. Let me think. I would probably put. The. Let me think. I would put the Diablos against a team like the OC Rays. Two top teams. Maybe the Norwalk A's against. Let me think. Maybe the Norwalk A's against like the Hammered Heads. That's a good one. Which actually is going to happen. That's a series that's going to happen. Got word.
Well, the Norwalk A's play in a
League.
Sunday league,
In an unranked league.
Mainly because there's not a lot of available information, public information
Yes.
about this league.
Let me see. I would put our Gators against a team like. Let me see. We'll just use our team. Let's use our team. Gators against teams like. Let me see.
Let's go up against like the Seawolves / Sun Devils.
I wouldn't put us against that team yet. Not yet. Not yet. We need to prove it to ourselves first. Maybe a team like the SoCal Sharks would be a fun matchup. We already played the Yankees. I'm thinking. I had a team in mind.
I would
more rep. I would love to play against one more rep.
Yeah.
Fuck. I had another team in mind. Oh. The Punishers. I'd like to play the Punishers.
Who? The Punishers? Where are they at?
They are New Scabble, South Coast,
Oh.
adult baseball league.
Heard of it.
The Brew Crew. Yeah, I'd like to play the Brew Crew from that same league. The OC Titans, I think, would be a good matchup for us. Those are probably the 3 top teams in that league.
What about Hokies against the OC Rays?
I would put the Hokies up against Platoon, and I'll tell you why.
Because they're undefeated.
Because they're undefeated. Oh, got to see it. Like, hey, man, like, you want to be number 1? You got to beat number 1 by a lot.
Well, the Hokies, up to this point in their San Fernando Valley season are undefeated. They've cracked the top 25. They're just going to keep going up from there if they keep on winning. So, but yeah, I mean, Hokies and OC Rays, I think, because
that's a good matchup.
Yeah.
I like that matchup. I think Hokies even against like the Royals, bro. Like honestly, yeah.
Well, I mean, hopefully we'll get a chance to see all of these teams facing off against each other.
In the future.
We keep throwing around the the idea of the Sunday League tournament, which if it goes to plan, will happen next year. Will happen next year with regional matchups first to see who goes on to the next round, where then they would just we would have different venues. Some teams would have to travel, but if we can put regional matchups first, like San Diego games, and then the winners of the San Diego games go against the winners of the OC games, and then the winners of the LA games, IE games, et cetera, et cetera. Yeah, put them all together. It's gonna happen. And that's when we're really gonna see the fruits of our labor really blossom.
Shit. Yeah, man. There's gonna be, dude. The DMs are always fun, right? Especially like
Everybody wants it.
especially like Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. The DMs are like they're either fucking headache or they're pleasant, or even the comments. Like the comments are always fun to watch, because they're just like public, Like you put yourself out there, like, hey, that motherfucker said that, But sometimes you get shit in the DMs, just like, all right, dude, like I get it,
Yeah, it's gonna happen.
I get it, and so I've always suggested to you though, like it's been a minute, but like win streaks, I think are something that should be considered. 10-game win streak obviously is it's no easy task. An undefeated season is probably something to consider. Like here's a huge kicker: you went undefeated in a season. It's kind of like you unlock the bonus,
I guess,
type of thing. Because I mean, obviously, like something like that's happening right now.
Oh yeah.
And like a team with the Hokies who are hot were an original like top 10 team when it was opinion based, educated opinion, I guess, because we weren't just like throwing our favorite teams in there either. Because I would have been like Gators #1.
Always.
Just they eat anything, like crowns, nom, 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 nom. Crunchy, real crunchy.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, bro, they didn't blow us out. You can still eat the crown, but the king can survive.
True.
I'm just saying.
True.
So yeah,
that tournament's gonna happen. And we'll put all the best teams against each other.
No scrubs.
And there's gonna be something at the end of the rainbow for the winner. It's gonna be nice. It's gonna be nice.
Clout.
All right. We got any other SOSs for this week?
Oh yeah, we do actually.
Holla.
Shut up, low battery. Let me see. RJ the Twisted said, "I wish she told me to make it quick." It's because on my personal, I put I like reshared it and I said make it quick.
Oh,
because like, hey, hurry up because we're gonna record. Let me see.
She wants to last all night.
All night long. Let me see. This one's from Chimo.
What up?
He says, when you gonna check out the Veterans League?
Oh, I've been checked it out before. I played in it
Once.
Yeah. If it's the same, it's cool. It's cool.
Is it rank worthy?
Well, I don't know, man. They don't have public info. It's not like I can just go on the website and see all the scores. Is it rank worthy? Oh, well, from what I could see, I don't think I played in the top division though. The game that I played in.
Oh, they have divisions.
I think. If it was the top division, it's probably down there in the league rankings. Pretty down there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Tough. Let me see. Next one is from Memo. He plays on the Aztecs that we played against today.
Oh, what up, Memo?
Yeah, he says the fucking wind was fucking with us today. 1,000%.
Yeah. Oh, absolutely. I mean, the dude broke his nose.
Your
I
word.
mean, come on. Yeah. And do you need any more proof?
No,
The ball did something that it's not supposed to do.
exactly.
Apparently.
Let me see. I got two more. Let me see. Two more. The captain from Monday's Hangout. That fucking jabroni ass podcast. Don't listen to it. It's trash, garbage. Just two jabronis talking nonsense. They said, well, he says, the captain's Chipper Jones first round draft pick next season.
He's not
Bro,
serious.
what year did you grow up in? Because Jesus Christ,
Hey,
grow up.
I mean, I'm sure he knows better.
Grow up,
I'm sure
you
he
fucking
knows better.
jabroni.
I think he knows better.
He knows better. He knows what he said.
Yeah, he knows what he's
what he
doing.
said.
He knows what he's doing.
He's trying to trigger a baseball fan. I get it.
He got you.
Yeah, sure. Because I didn't play along. Last one is from Moleman38.
Mole Man.
Moleman. I have no clue who this is.
He either looks like a mole or he's got a lot of moles on his everywhere.
What would you rather have? Would you rather
I'd
have a
ra-
lot of moles or look like a mole? Or be a mole?
You know, that's a good question. I'd rather have a lot of moles, I guess. You know, because you can cover them up. You know, you can't cover up a mole face though. You look like a mole. You look like a mole.
You get a nice haircut though. I mean, have you seen some of these dudes out here? And
Have you ever seen a mole with a nice haircut? I haven't. That'd be something to see.
I'm not even really sure what a mole looks like. Let me see. What does a mole look like?
I'm gonna assume it's somewhere in between a sloth and a gopher.
A mole.
Like if a sloth and a gopher had a kid.
Damn, if you look like that, bro, that's
tough to cover. But you got a bunch of moles all over your body. I mean, that's a mean name to call somebody, Mole Man. Got a bunch of moles all over you. I mean, I don't know Mole Man personally, but I hope he embraces the Mole Man name. Maybe he's a professional like infiltrator, you know, of like organized crime groups.
yeah. That's why I say or be a mole.
Yeah, maybe. See, there's a lot of possibilities. I'm interested to see the origins of the Mole Man name.
The origins of, I mean, I guess I can click on his shit real quick. Let's see, fucking Mole Man. He knows exactly what. No. Okay.
All right, let's get to the point though. What does he got to say for
This
SOS?
mofo says, "What do you think on doing rankings for travel ball kids?" No.
We won't do it, but they do it for travel ball.
Yeah, like if they have their own entities that they're part of, so that let those people do that work.
Oh yeah, they do it already. They
Do
do it
they?
already. Oh yeah, they do. They have travel ball tournaments where they have certain teams that are ranked, you know, ahead or below certain other teams, and it's based on tournament wins.
Okay,
and
but
stuff.
he said travel ball kids, not teams.
Oh, like players?
It's not specific. Word for verbatim is, what do you think on doing rankings for travel ball kids? My kid is the best fucking kid in the fucking nation in travel ball. Look, man, look. Imagine telling Sunday League teams that they're not the best and the blowback that you get. Imagine saying that about their kids. No. No. I don't fucking think so.
Yeah. You ever see the videos of that guy that goes to these travel ball tournaments, like a fake MLB scout, and he tells
their parents, their dads, yeah,
that their kid sucks, and they're just like, "What? Are we watching the same game here?" And they want to fight this guy.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah,
no.
I know what they mean. Now, yeah, they do travel ball ranks for teams. I don't know if they do it for players. I would imagine if they did, it would be kind of similar to how they do like, you know, golf rankings and tennis rankings. But those are individual sports. I don't know how you can rank a player. Now, how you can rank a team, I can see them doing it.
Yeah, but also, like, what kind of competition are they facing? Like,
that's hard to do. Yeah,
dude. Like, it's pointless. Honestly, to me, it's pointless. Like, for what?
Yeah, I can tell you that
you want to know that your 6-year-old is the best kid is the best 6-year-old in the nation. No, I don't. No, it's just that's stupid. Like, worry about your kid's development. Don't worry about where they rank.
Yeah. That's always going to change.
That's what some of these Sunday League teams should do. Just worry about wins. Get
That's
some
it.
dubs. Get some dubs before
That's
you
it.
come crying. Know what I'm saying?
All right, we good with SOS?
SOS is off the board.
All right.
I do have a couple of notes.
All right.
Are you going down the leagues first?
Yeah, we can do it real quick. I mean,
Okay. All right.
I mean, it's been about a week or two since we.
I'll throw in my notes as the league pops up.
Okay.
Yeah.
So it's been about a week or two since we talked about the champs, but the Ramirez League have crowned their champs. They are
last weekend.
They are the Diablos.
The Diablos, yeah. Shout out
Top
to
division Diablos.
Giovanni, Jesse, and Ernesto, and whoever else plays on the Diablos, man.
The whole squad out there.
That's the homies, man. They fucking pointing me out in the crowd at Quake Stadium. They're like, "You there? Are you Bowski?" They didn't say it like that.
You deserve this beer.
Yeah, they hooked it up with a couple beers, man. On multiple occasions, actually.
That's what's up, man.
I felt really fucking cool, by the way. So
Yeah, man.
And I also bought helmets off of them.
Well, shout out to those guys and the Diablos TD.
Well deserved.
Winning the ship over in the Ramirez League over the Toros.
The Toros, yeah.
And
also a respectable team.
Yeah, I mean they went 11-3 in the regular season. A solid squad. So run it back, and let's see what happens next season.
They're not gonna run it back.
Damn
The
it.
Diablos are disbanding.
Damn it.
Yeah, I don't know why. I'm not entirely sure. But
That's right. Well, hey, come to the Gators.
Hey, man. Well, over here on the Gators, we do things on land and water.
We are real life fossils.
Unchanged for 1,000 years. Is it 1 million? How many years was it?
I don't even know.
200
and something million years.
6.9 million years.
200 million.
Unchanged. Routine, baby. Routine. Keep the routine the same.
The routine. There you go. All right. PCBL is in their championships.
Hold on. Last thing on RBL. Your LA Angels,
Hey.
formerly of Old Scabble,
Uh-huh.
they are going to be in the Ramirez League Majors.
Awesome.
Bring them back into the rankings.
You got teams like the Diablos TD. You got the Toros. You got El Saus. You got the P Primos.
Yep.
The Dirtbags. The Cerveceros. Aztecas, which is the team we played earlier. Yep. And the G Braves. G Braves went 1-12 in the regular
Come on,
season.
G Braves, man. Oh, I think maybe then the Jacks should be moving up.
The Jacks are in the
AAA wood.
Yes.
So they should move up. I think the LA Bombers were their opponent in the championship. Why not move them up too? Fuck it. Why not?
Yeah, the Jacks are in there. So best of luck, Angels. And
It's a no cakewalk. It will be no fucking cakewalk.
I mean, it's gonna be better competition than Scabble.
by far.
So let's see what they're made of. You know, hey, they're another one of those teams that were pretty close to being undefeated.
They hacked
They hacked the formula. But
man.
maybe they're just that good. Maybe they're that good.
Yeah, well, we're gonna find out.
We're gonna find out.
We're gonna find out. They're another one that rejected our challenge, by the way, this weekend.
Yeah, you know,
Fuckers.
It's okay. One day we'll get our hands on them.
I said, "Excuse me, you don't want to play us?"
But why? But can you tell me why?
It's Thanksgiving,
Just tell me why. You don't like me? You just tell me you don't like me?
Just tell us you don't like us, bro.
That's that feeling I get when you turn down Filipino food.
Oh, really?
Yeah, you have to, like, when you go to a Filipino house and they offer you food, you have to eat it.
Yeah. It's
If you don't, it's what? But you don't like my food? But you don't like me? Is it my clothes? Is it the
For
way
real?
the way I look?
No bullshit.
Am I making you sad?
For real?
No, a little exaggerating, but
okay.
you
Great
never
accent.
you never turn down Filipino food.
No,
Never.
no.
You don't want to either. It's delicious.
In the Mexican house, the same, it's roughly the same. Yeah, but it's
What?
not.
You think
it's not like you don't like my clothes type shit either.
What, you think I'm ugly?
Oh shit!
No, that's not.
That's a trap.
I'm
That's a trap.
just not really that hungry. What? What?
Why are you not hungry? No, I'm
You
not.
are. Why you are not?
I'm staying out of this. Before I get shot.
Okay, here we go. PCBL, Platoon, Cubs. You already got the rundown. Platoons are up 1-0.
3 game set. Yep.
Doubleheader coming up Saturday,
Well, doubleheader if necessary.
if necessary.
Yeah.
Okay. FBL. You already also know. Hammered Heads Royals. Royals up 1-0. Is it a doubleheader if they lose game 2?
No. They play the third week. Which, come on, like play the doubleheader first, because like team depth. Let's see it. That's just me.
Get it done.
Team depth. I want to see some team depth. You know, like that's when you see a team's true identity. Do they have the depth?
All right.
You know, or are they just an in one team? You know what I'm saying? Like let's see a doubleheader. That makes it more interesting to me. It's like everybody's tired. How's your roster looking? Oh, and limit the rosters, please. Please. Gonna have
8 players only.
No, you know what I mean, fool. Come on, man. What would you limit a Sunday League roster at? Like if the gun to your head, put a limit, a roster
18.
limit.
No more than 18.
Damn, that's a lot.
Yeah. I would say every Sunday you have an active roster. So you can have 18 on the roster, but an active roster that you can play for any given game.
15?
Like, yeah, 15 that can show up. No more than 15 that can show up any given week. But
I think leagues could be better about shit like that. It'd be cool to see like oh, you have 24 guys on your roster. Well, you got to make transactions. Like, what's your active roster?
Yeah, you got to have an active roster, and then on a particular Sunday, you got a practice squad or a taxi squad.
Yeah, some shit. Yeah,
whatever. But active, I'd be down for like 15 players, and then total, about 18 is fine.
Yeah.
I
like for an active, you play once a week. You don't need more than 12 guys. Cap it at 13.
Fair enough.
For if you're playing if you're playing a doubleheader, that's different. But one game a week, 13.
Yeah.
13,
yeah, because you're not going to get everybody in the game.
No. It's just a bunch of people in the dugout. Like, which you can have a bunch of people in the dugout. Regardless.
If they're cool with it. You know, if they're cool with that role.
Yeah, regardless of the roster limit. Like, that's what Major League Baseball does. Like, just put in... I could be in the fucking dugout, and nobody needs to know who I am. I'm not on the active roster, so I don't matter.
Yeah.
You know?
Only if you're getting in the game.
Exactly.
All right. Good luck to Royals and Hammered Heads in the Fontana League Championship. We'll let you know who wins.
Did you have your pick? It was the Royals, right?
Well, preseason I had Tropics.
Oh, you had Tropics. Okay.
Yeah, I didn't change my pick like some people.
Yeah. I had a reason.
Yeah. Oh, I'm sure you did. I'm sure you did.
Yeah, I do have the Hammerheads.
No, okay. Yeah, from the very beginning, huh?
No, definitely not. I had picked the Sun Devils, and then I changed my pick because I said, fuck that.
Yeah.
You know?
Because fuck my picks.
Yeah.
Terrible at picks.
Next season, DH, I will say right now, I won't be picking anybody.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Except for the Gators?
No.
I'm picking the Gators. I'm picking us.
Well, I'm not going to pick anybody that's not the Gators. I'll just tell you that.
All right.
Yeah.
Fair enough. Aztec League, we got the championship going down over there as well. The NY Yankees are going for a repeat.
The former Aztec League champs. Just kidding. Don't take it so goddamn personal.
Trolling. He's just trolling. Okay, that's what trolls do. Yeah, and they're going to be facing off against the Pericos.
Trolls are also ugly. I'm not ugly.
Yeah, you're just trolling. Trolling.
Yeah, verbing.
There you go. They are going to be facing off against the Pericos. The Pericos took out the Durham Bulls in the championship play-in game. So they get to play next weekend. No games this Thanksgiving
weekend.
Is
a Perico a parrot?
Parakeet.
They're parakeet.
So not a lot of games played today, except for ours. It was kind of more of like a scrimmage game.
Yeah.
But not a lot of official games being played.
Yankees played today. They lost 2-1.
But was it an official game?
Game 1 of the championship, sir.
Oh, was it?
Yeah,
oh, what?
Man. Yeah, man. Let me see. Courtesy of my striker outer, Ricky D.
I don't know, man, because I'm looking at the schedule. It says Thanksgiving, no games on November 26th for Aztec.
Okay, then, because there was a post that said that they looked like they were playing. So I said, how'd you guys do today? Lost 2-1, bases loaded. Twice with 1 out, couldn't execute. I guess I could double check. He didn't say the team. Maybe it was a practice game.
Maybe. I'm on the Aztec Baseball League website, and round 1 was played November 19th, which is why we played the Yankees, because they had a bye week.
Yeah.
They
went straight to the championship. Yeah.
Second round according to the website, it was not played today. It says Thanksgiving,
Okay.
no games on November 26th. So
I will confirm that.
Maybe-
You know what? After, as a matter of fact, when he responded, I said, "Is that game one of the championship?" No response.
all right.
Left on unread.
Well, good luck to both of those teams out there, particularly the Yakis. We know some of those guys over there. So good luck to them.
Get your trophy. Come on over. Let's run it back.
Absolutely. Okaba. Okaba is also in their championship week. It will not be one more rep, unfortunately.
They scored no more runs.
They will have no more reps
Yeah, man.
out on the Sunday or out on the ball field this week.
Yeah.
Or this weekend, I should say.
Shout out to them for having an undefeated regular season.
They sure did. They went 10-0.
They come in against the Maniacs and they lost.
They lose 10-9 against the Maniacs. So now you have Maniacs against the Padres for the championship. Padres are defending champs.
Defending champs. Okay. I think the Maniacs they tied it in like the 9th in that game, and they played 11.
Damn.
They played 11 innings, and yeah, they took down the stacked one mo rep.
Yeah, they sure did.
Yeah, man.
Not an easy task, but they did it.
Guess what, DH? I got a one mo rep jersey.
Lucky dog.
I'm so cool.
Where is it? I don't see it.
I said I got one. I didn't say that I have it.
Oh.
Yeah, I have made the proper financial transfers for one.
Excellent.
Yeah, we're good. They look nice.
Congratulations.
Yeah, man. Buy my jersey collector. Is that what it's called? Jersey collector?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm dope. I
There
am
you go.
dope. They already have a number 5 though. This is a fan jersey. Big fan.
Not bad.
They have cool colors. I like their colors. They got the black and red jersey. They got the kind of like USC Trojans. Similar colors.
Little vibe there. All right.
Yeah.
Right up your alley.
Yes, sir.
San Fernando Valley, they are right in the middle of their season as well. I think probably coming close to the end. You got the first place Hokies still undefeated. I don't know any of the scores from today. They probably did not play.
I think they did makeup games.
Okay.
Yeah, they had whatever makeup games from rainouts and stuff. Shout out to the field doctor.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, do you see some of that work?
Some of that magic, dude.
Bro, it's like,
was
what
a magician.
the fuck? How the fuck did you do that? I saw, I want to say that I saw bags of cement. I'm not sure how that works, but maybe I was misinterpreting what I saw.
Possibly. Let me see. Sword.
Regardless, nice work. Really nice work on the, just getting rained out fields ready to go for the weekend.
No doubt, man.
Yeah, dude, I would never, get yourself a league president that'll do that for you. Ramirez League also too. They've been fixing up their fields.
Yeah.
And it was just pretty fucking cool, man. I mean,
You need people out there to do it. Somebody's got to do it.
yeah, it's no easy work for sure.
San Fernando, you still have the Hokies in first place, 11-0, pending results today. El Molino at 8-2. The Mustangs 8-3.
Okay.
All right, in third place, the Cañeros in fourth at 8-4. No, also 8-3. The Toros at 8-4, and then the Park Bums. A little surprising to see the Park Bums a little more in the middle of the pack at 7-4. But come playoff time, I'm sure they turn it on and are ready to defend.
I wonder if they're kind of like the Royals, where they just turn it on.
Maybe
it's a different notch.
But they've been on a little bit of a tough stretch that has seen them drop to number 25 in the power rankings.
Right.
Probably won't be permanent, but we'll see what happens.
I wonder if if the fall is just different players wise, like player availability. If it's just different.
Maybe.
I'm curious. I'm just there's far too many variables to really think of as far as let me see. A lot of variables to think of as far as why teams perform certain ways.
Not full squad, blah blah blah,
Yeah.
all that stuff. La Villita is at 6-5, Isotope 7-5, and then the Silmar Bombers are at 6-6.
Ooh.
Dropping all the way down to the bottom, the Originales are the team that is winless so far, 0-11.
Wild.
Kind of hard to win games when you're giving up an average of 11 runs a game.
Shit.
That's definitely tough. But, hey, they'll turn it around. They'll turn it around.
Bring up Jalisco. Bring up the Los Royales from the minor division. And whoever else. There's another top team in there. Bring them up, too.
Well, let's take a look here, Bowski. I got the AAA rankings for the San Fernando Valley Minor. Yeah. The Valley Mambas are 9-0.
Bring them up.
AAA.
Pull them up.
The Mineros 8-2.
Pull
the
them
Royals 8-2. Jalisco 7-2.
Pull them all up.
Let's get it done.
All the homies right there. All the homies put them up.
All right, OCRBL. This is one of the leagues where the website doesn't update regularly. So I don't have any updated scores from them for at least the last 2 weeks. Safe to assume that the OC Rays are doing their handiwork over there.
For sure.
But not a whole lot of other updates from OCRBL. Charros are there. Aventureros are there. Let me see. They do have a new team in the league.
Ooh.
They have here we go. The Cali Padres. No, they were there.
They were there before, yeah.
Here we go. Cincinnati Reds. That's a new team.
Oh.
I haven't seen them before there. They're 1-0.
Okay.
But they have been 1-0 for a while.
All right then.
All right.
As you're wearing a Reds jersey.
Yeah. LA Muni League. The LA Muni League has rejoined the power rankings.
Okay. How my Valley Boys looking?
The Valley Boys, last time I checked, they were in first place. And they were sitting at like 8-1 or something. Okay, they are 9-1. They won their game last weekend against the SoCal Warriors, 11-0. No, 13-0. Damn. So the Valley Boys doing work. They're 9-1. Then you got the Temblores at 6-2-1. The LA Black Sox at 5-2-1. SoCal Warriors 4-7. The Ballers 3-6, and the Phantoms 0-7. No games Thanksgiving weekend.
Oh, damn.
I'm back at it next weekend.
Would have been a great weekend to set up a scrimmage.
Shoulda, woulda, coulda.
I tried. That's the other team that I had hit them up before.
The Valley Boys?
Yeah, I hit them up before. Yeah, way before.
Damn it.
I was like, hey, Steven.
Hey, boo.
We'd like to play some baseball against you guys. You can do whatever you want content-wise, though.
What do you think?
Yeah. I'm going to Dubai.
Oops. Sorry.
Oh, my bad, dog. My bad. Dog. Yeah.
Much bigger and better things.
Yeah, go film Bartolo.
Do it. The Elite and CBA League in San Fernando Valley are also right in the middle of their season. The Elite Division and the CBA Major Division kind of play games against each other.
I don't like that.
You know, I guess it's kind of playing, weaker teams. But some of the CBA major teams beat the Elite teams.
Street Talker said the same shit, dude. Make them all one fucking division.
Right.
That's it. Like, just make them all one division, and why keep it separate?
Yeah, you have 7 teams in the CBA major, and you have 6 teams in the Elite. The Elite division has the Pirates and the CBA Tigers.
Yeah,
both absolutely.
Are the Valley
squads.
Aztecs?
Valley Aztecs are also in the Elite. They are currently 2-6 in the standings.
Okay.
Forever Venados are leading the CBA division at 5-3.
Okay.
So yeah,
I think they've placed first last season as well.
All right.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, if there's an opportunity to combine them, then just combine them. But no games this weekend either.
That's actually kind of surprising. You know what I did see a lot on Thanksgiving Day was, you know how like football people have their like turkey bowls. Mm-hmm. I saw a lot of like baseball.
Yeah.
Shit. I was just like, man, I shouldn't work on Thanksgiving ever.
Like over the line or something, you know?
Yeah,
you don't have to get 18 guys.
Just throw the ball around, like just, you know, what does Frankie call it? He calls it a throw and hit.
Throw and hit?
A throw and hit, yeah. I know the Copenhagen's hosted something out in their area, trying to do like anybody that wants to come out and ball, come out and
why not?
Just fucking get out there and fuck around and shit, which is pretty cool.
Yeah,
pretty
absolutely.
Cool. Yeah, reminds me a lot of that scrimmage game that we had, a pickup game that we had for your birthday 2 years ago.
Yeah,
man. Your birthday's coming up.
It sure is.
Yeah, man. What are you got any plans?
Nope.
Bullshit.
Nope. No plans.
No plans.
No plans yet. You know how I am, man. I don't make plans. I wait till like the very last fucking minute. Every time.
I mean, you plan other shit though, like
I guess. But my birthday is not something that I like to plan. You know, I don't.
Right.
I don't do that shit.
You planned the fuck out of the pickup game.
I did though because that shit
you
was
have
fire.
to plan it. Yeah.
That was fire.
Yeah,
but I mean, like, I'm not gonna plan my birthday party. I'm not gonna be like, oh, we're all going to this place and we're all gonna have these drinks, and then after that, like, nah, we're not doing that. Yeah. All right,
my birthday end of January. I'll probably do a hang dog thing.
Hell yeah, let's do it.
I am not paying for anything or my wife. That's the stipulation.
Okay, let it be known here first. Bowski is inviting everybody out to pay for his shit.
Yes, straight up. Straight up.
That's the name of the game.
I mean, also like I don't want to see 100 drinks in front of me either. Like, I'm not gonna drink 100 drinks. I'm gonna kill myself. Like, even like with 100 buddies, like, it's gonna be difficult to drink 100 drinks.
Yeah, well, you've
That's
done it
hard.
before.
No, I haven't. When the fuck did I do that?
Your karaoke birthday party at your house, the one that you don't remember.
I don't remember the last half of it. I remember the first half.
There's a reason. Because you had 100 drinks.
Probably. I remember
you broke your bar top table or whatever it was.
Which one?
Remember you broke something.
We didn't build that into the wall yet.
No, not that. There was something else that you had that you broke.
I punched my fridge. No, it was a wine bottle.
No, there was something else.
Apparently, I threw a wine bottle 95 miles an hour at the wall.
I don't remember that. Damn, you did?
That's legend. Legend has it.
100 drink Bowski.
Dude, legend also has it that I broke a center fielder's face.
Oh, that really
obviously happened. Like it's not how it sounds.
Yes, it is.
No, it's not. The wind fucked up this dude's like stuff.
Okay,
you know.
You say that now,
bro. I did not hit a ball 1,000 miles an hour, but I hit it hard. I will say I will agree that I hit it hard with a cheater bat.
All right,
bomb bat.
No games for SoCal MSBL today. They get back into action
Clean
next
it up,
week.
SoCal MSBL.
Hey, nobody's playing today. Nobody had official games.
We played.
But not official games. Not official.
We had official Gators games. They were scored.
Yeah.
I read the breakdown. Wild.
SoCal Seawolves face the Team USA next week, so that's going to be a good one to watch.
Look, man, all I know is that fuckface pitched 2 innings. Or was it 1 inning?
Yeah, 1 inning.
Fuckface from the Daddies pitched 1 inning.
Yeah, that's you, Ethan. That was your name on the Game Changer.
Dude, yeah, he was pitching when I picked, there was a ball batted. I was playing third. There was a ball that was hit. I just picked it like whatever. Like, he hit it hard, I will say. Hit it hard, but I was like, fuck this. Well, you know what? I grabbed the ball and like I looked at the seams. I'm like, I'm gonna throw the fuck out of this. I didn't throw it that hard, but I just kind of lollipopped it.
You almost had a Wander Franco moment where you.
I thought about it. I was like,
spun it in your hand.
I was like, I have time. No, throw it. That would have been sick.
Oh man! All right, Aztec. We already talked about that. SG9s, Southgate 9.
Southgate
don't have a whole lot of updates.
Yeah, I don't have nothing.
Don't have updates for that. Norwalk League don't have a whole lot of updates for that. But
not too much. Yeah.
A lot of leagues didn't play any official games today. Yeah. San Diego adult baseball did not play any official games. So yeah, that's your Sunday league.
I know the San Diego Walk-Ons, they had a scrimmage today, and the sprinklers turned on them.
Perfect. It's Sunday ball. What do you expect?
Ball. And so they were not happy about.
I bet
not being able to continue their game after the sprinklers.
So they couldn't turn the sprinklers off?
No, I guess they tried to get a tarp out there, but it was just too late.
Yeah.
So when they pulled the tarp, it's too wet.
Damn it!
The one time when too wet is not good.
Yeah, the one time it's too wet.
Not good. It'll spoil the fun.
Yeah, can't use your balls.
Not your baseballs.
No, yeah.
Anyway,
that's your Sunday League rundown. Yeah. That's all I got. Bowski, you got anything else for your notes?
Yes, sir. I got one last thing. One of our Sunday League umpires, unfortunately, has passed away. He umpired in the FBL. I'm pretty sure he also did Aztec League. He umpired our Mariachis game in the Daddies tournament.
Dang.
The Daddies tournament. The War Dogs 4th of July tournament where we played on the Daddies. We played the Mariachis, and Vince umpired that game.
Man.
Yeah, and so he took control of that game for sure. Definitely had a lot of fun umpiring. Very vocal. You will remember him. Like if you played in one of his games that he umpired. Like I definitely remember him that far. I was just like, all right, I'm gonna remember you for next time. Unfortunately, there won't. For us, there won't be a next time. So.
Well, I mean, sometimes you remember umpires for the wrong reasons,
right?
Then sometimes you remember them for good reasons.
Yeah.
So shout out to him. He's one of the good ones.
Yeah, definitely, man. I mean, I didn't have too much experience with him as an umpire. Umpiring one of our games or whatever. But just hearing news like this, it's like it's kind of like a back to reality check type of thing.
Sure.
Because I know Sunday ball, we get away. We used to get away from our daily lives, our daily problems, and all that bullshit. In a way, it's kind of like a drug, And then something like this is a snap back to reality. Like, all right, like we got to remember, like, all the shit
life is
around
short,
us.
Man.
Yeah, man. Yeah,
life is short. Respect the umpires.
Yeah, definitely. For sure, respect the umpires. No, I have no information as to like what his cause of death was or anything like that. But from Sunday the podcast, condolences to the family and.
Yeah, man, absolutely. And umpiring is not easy, and it's a huge part of the game. Without it, you don't have a game. You don't have a game.
You just have pickup game.
And yeah, anybody can just go up there and say, "Hey, yeah, I'll umpire," but to do it well is hard.
Very difficult.
It's hard, and that's kind of one of the reasons why I want to start umpiring a little bit is just because I've seen so much shitty umpiring since I've been coaching. Softball, young kids, and just some of the worst calls I've ever seen in my life have happened in some of the games that I've been coaching. Yeah. And it takes a lot to keep me from, kind of blowing up because, on the Sunday field playing baseball, you'd have less of a filter. Mm-hmm. But when you're coaching kids and you're trying to be an example, it's so hard. Mm-hmm. But you do come across some really good umpires, and when you do, it changes the game a little bit.
Oh, for sure.
It changes the game. It makes the game. It helps the game. It helps the players play the game a little bit with a little looser, if you will.
Yeah.
You have umpires sometimes that are looking to make a call because they want to make a call.
Right.
Like interference calls. Mm-hmm. I've seen umpires that are just like, just so you know, I'm looking out for interference. Like I'm looking for a reason to make a call. Like you have
an agenda, dude. Like
I have one on my phone that I will show you at the end of this podcast. You're gonna see exactly what I'm talking about. But the good ones are the ones that you remember. Right. The good ones are the ones that inspire me personally to be like, all right, I think I can do it at that level. And it's tough. Yeah. And not a lot of people want to do it, but when you find a good umpire, you gotta tip your cap. You gotta be like, you gotta say, "Well done, sir." And I hope he's hearing that right now too.
Yeah,
well done.
Yeah, 1000%, man. So I just want to shed some light on that, because it's deserved. I mean, it's Sunday League related. Like you said, like especially with these fucking Sunday Leaguers, bro. These fucking Bush Leaguers, man. These umpires, they take a lot of shit.
They do, and they're not afraid to go and do something else with their time.
Exactly.
And so you gotta appreciate it. You gotta appreciate it.
Oh yeah, for sure.
But
I'll tell you what, man. I'm never fucking umpiring in my goddamn life. Never. I will not fucking do it.
Well, I mean, hey.
You know what I'm saying? I won't manage. I won't coach, and I won't umpire.
Well, man, until you do, you gotta respect them.
Exactly.
Until you do, you gotta respect them.
Yeah. So I don't fraternize with the umpires. Don't talk to them. They make a shit call. Just look at them like, motherfucker.
And throw your bat in disgust.
Take it out. Take it
out on the equipment.
Take it out in your own way, just not on anybody else. Just be responsible for your actions.
Absolutely. And don't forget to pay them.
Pay the motherfuckers, though.
How much you got to pay them, Bowski?
$5. I know. Sally wakes up on the other side of the wall.
I just woke up the kids. Damn it. It's all good.
I don't work tomorrow, dog. It's all good, bro.
All right, homie. I got nothing else. Unless you got something else.
So, rap dog, I'm gonna cross that last bit of information off my book.
Absolutely.
That's a wrap.
It's good getting back on the mic with you. Hopefully, I'll be back next week. We got a tournament. Depends on how we do. Saturday. our game times will depend.
Right.
Saturday on
Big weekend next weekend.
Sunday. How we do on Saturday?
Yeah.
Yeah, there you go. But anyway, that's it.
Definitely, man. You could go catch the Platoon on December 2nd.
I might.
At
Well, it's December 2nd. We're playing.
Conejo Creek in Thousand Oaks. They'll be doing their thing over there against the Cubs. December 3rd, you got the Royals and the Hammerheads, FPL. I think the Yaquis are also playing against the Pericos.
Yaquis will have their
We
championship.
got to confirm.
game.
I reconfirm all that information because websites.
We should have asked the president while he was there last week.
Oh God, I don't know why this dude walked up to the field. I was like, why is this fool over here, bro?
We
Like,
should have asked him, like, hey, what time is the championship game next week? Damn it. Missed opportunity.
no, that's an opportunity I did not want to take because I was like, what is going on over here? It's just weird, bro. Like, it's just, to me, it's like, what's up? Make it make sense. That kind of thing.
It's like WCW, WWF mixing in together.
Yeah, was it Eric Bischoff and Vince McMahon? Was two guys, right?
Yeah.
Something like that. Damn, I'm
John
old.
Heyman.
Who the fuck is John?
John Heyman or Paul Heyman? Or Paul?
Maybe it's Paul. Yeah, Paul sounds like
John Heyman is the MLB guy.
yeah.
Paul
The liar. Yeah, the guy that makes shit up.
Paul Heyman is the he's the ECW guy.
Oh, ECW.
Yeah, he's with WWE now though.
Oh, okay. That's all the same shit.
Anyway,
I'm sure they bought it all out the way Disney bought out everybody.
exactly. Money speaks.
Money talks, brother.
All right, homie.
That's a wrap. We'll catch you motherfuckers on the next one for 177. Me for sure. I don't know about DH.
Yeah, we'll see. I'll keep you updated.
Oh, yeah, man.
Street Talkers, we got your shirts.
Got your shirts, man. Waiting on some other shit. Look out for that collab.
Yeah, coming your way soon.
Yeah, we'll figure that shit out.
It's on the list.
It's on it. Yeah, the list is short. I have drastically shortened the list.
It's a Rube size list.
Damn, that's not that short. All right, let's get the fuck out of here, bro.
Peace.
Right.